mighty morning. Welcome in. I know we're late. Sorry about that. We were ishy today.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Well, and I mean, we're used to ishy from certain
Is
people,
she?
so I had to be ishy today.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? I can appreciate Ishi. Because Ishi is perfect timing.
Yes. And let's go even better. Divine timing.
Absolutely. Divine timing is Ishi.
Yeah. And we already have people coming in. Love it, love it.
Oh, that's
Well,
awesome.
yeah, welcome to Communications and Connections with my guest today, Shawna Sellars,
Yay. I am here. I am back.
goddess extraordinaire. I'm just saying.
Yes. Back on the screen.
And today is about crystals. I'm so excited because
But it
people were
is.
asking. I did a spring cleaning sort of um, interview, which
Mm-hmm.
Lester came in and talked about celebrations a little bit. But
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that I'm asking people, what would you like to see? And crystals, learning about crystals was one of the first ones.
Wow.
And then
Yes.
astrology. And I know you do astrology too, but I might have a new person that no one's met
Yeah.
to do astrology and check that out. But to
Yeah.
me, I watched you do or listened to you doing crystal readings with Dawn, doing color readings, and I loved it. And I
Yes.
always like it when you do something different.
Yes, yes.
So,
I totally understand. I totally get it. I want to say probably crystals was like the first thing before getting into tarot, for me. Especially being out in Arizona, Hey everybody.
yes,
But definitely being in Arizona, I mean, it was just so easy. But before that, it was always me being drawn to uh different stones, different crystals. Um, and there's really, when we say stones and we say crystals, right? It's all about the demographic of, the minds. You have different minds um, that will look for a stone like turquoise. Turquoise is a stone, but the properties is just as regular as a crystal. So it's depending on who you talk to. They may say it's the same thing. Tomato, tomato, right? So um, you have crystals that has more properties than the other. You have crystals that are just set for charging, amplifying energy. You have crystals that will enhance. But at the end of the day, each crystal has its own thing, but also it's what you set your intentions on with the crystals.
yeah.
So yeah.
And we already have people asking for
Already.
readings, so we'll do that a little bit later, hopefully,
Yes.
because we want to get through some of the information that
Yes.
she has. And
Yes.
Shauna has a lot of information on crystals.
Yes. So any questions about crystals, go ahead and put that in. Like Julie said, we'll get into readings later on the other portion, but we'll start off with some information. If you don't understand what a crystal is, or if you have a crystal in mind, I like it's I want to say it's like very interesting and eye opening, but everything has energy, right? Everything has energy. Everything has its own energy. And that's why I just love crystals, because when you work with them, it's amazing. It's so amazing of the energy that you feel coming off of the crystals and everything. And as you work, there's healing crystals. There's crystals that will help ward off um, negativity, or people with bad energy. There's protection crystals. There's love crystals. There's money crystals. It's so success crystals. Focus. It's so many. It's so many. It's so many.
And welcome in, Victor. Um,
Yes.
Starting
Hello,
with birth.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Eight. Yeah. And I usually have my selenite sitting right here.
Oh yeah,
Like,
my selenite is always around, always around. Selenite. I have my organite um, pyramid
oh,
here, and of course my amethyst. I love amethyst.
yeah. Now, I've been told, and this is
Yes.
kind of a question, that
Mhm.
amethyst doesn't like other crystals.
Certain crystals.
Okay.
It doesn't. Okay, so it's not. So you look at amethyst as being the bougie auntie, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Like you got to be on another level to be around me and for me to get along with you. You
Okay.
know, because of amethyst's power of um, and the energy is high vibrational. It's like one of those crystals that is part high vibrational crystals. And sometimes they work together, and sometimes it can that amethyst can outshine the other crystals that's around them, um, and it doesn't give you the amplifying that you need. So usually when I design bracelets, anything like that, and I have an amethyst, I want to always put in a clear quartz or a generator type of crystal or amplifying because of amethyst stands out so big. Yeah.
What type of crystal is an amethyst? Since that's kind of like the number one to me.
Oh yeah, I got my whole
Yeah.
girl. I got my whole thing here. So amethyst it can bring in, oh man, it's so many properties. It's let's get to it. Let's to get the straight term. Oh, here we go. Because I already had it clipped. So yes, the key, there you go, your sticks.
You said, yep.
The key words to about amethyst. Amethyst is a protection crystal, right? It's a purification, but it's also, when I say it's high vibrational, this is a crystal that you work with to work with the divine, to have that connection, because the abilities that come through, it's like those psychic abilities are enhanced. Everybody has the gift. Everybody
Mhm.
has the gift. Okay. Everybody does. But what the amethyst does, it helps open up your third eye. Okay. And it also opens up that crown. So you're getting direct information and connection, actually, with the divine, with the higher beings, and all of that great stuff. So um, it is also, it will take you out of this realm when you meditate with it. So usually when you, okay, so I do chakra balancing with crystals. Okay, each crystal is, connects with your chakra. But the top one is the amethyst. That's your crown. So when your crown is being cleansed and being rebalanced, that's what is the amethyst is all about. Also, amethyst has healing properties because like I was having a problem with my knee. And I was just like, "Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't want to take the medicine. I don't want to see to a doctor. I don't want to do any of that." So I have a heating pad that's only it's inside of it is stuff with amethyst. So you put it in the microwave to warm it up for like 60 seconds. And I just took that heating pad and just put it on my knee. About 2 days later, no more aches and pain in the knee.
Yeah. And Katie Newkirk is saying that she used her amethyst during Monday and Tuesday night classes.
Yes, that's a great thing because you stay connected. You stay connected in that realm. So that's perfect. Where do we get good crystals online? At goddesspower.net.
Yes. Speaking of, let me pull that
Yes,
up.
at goddesspower.net. And I do custom crystals, like, bracelets, necklace, earrings. Uh I'm dabbing into waist beads now, so waist
Oh,
beads,
wow.
because a lot of deep issues can be around the womb and everything, right?
Right.
So, or you can just go to, your local metaphysical shop and
It,
buy crystals by itself, like tumbler, like individual crystals, and if you don't want to wear them, you know.
well,
But I
she
have
was
them
saying on,
everywhere.
yeah, but she was saying online.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
is there a
online.
decent online company that you know of?
Um, that's not bead based. That's the other thing. I'm looking at beads and things like that. So I would say, gosh, as a good source of mm, what's the place that's out there in Arizona? Now they have a website.
Do they? Is it
Um,
um, Gym World?
Gym World. Yeah, they have a website now.
Do they really?
Yep.
Wow.
And if you're looking to buy more than one crystal or like a couple of crystals and you're looking for a good price on the crystals, that's the place. Gem World.
And it's J, I mean, sorry, GEM, not GYM people.
No.
If you
GE.
hear that right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm seeing the quartzite one popping up.
Yeah, and there's one in
Oh,
Tucson.
website. You're right. And we
Yeah.
have one here in Mesa as well.
Yes. Oh, is that considered Apache Junction?
It's very close to it, but it's not
Okay.
quite there. It's like a mile away from Apache Junction. So,
Yeah. So
um,
you, excuse me, I think you have Gem World. Let's see.
yeah. So it's GEM World, and it is here. The
It's
website.
yeah.
Our customers can receive a significant discount on pallet shipment from our contract shipping company. If you
Mm-hmm.
want to buy small quantities, please shop one of our stores listed below.
Yeah, because a lot of times you just want to go in and feel. You want to
Yes,
see. You want to but any metaphysical stores will have them. Um I think
Missy's
Mystic
Mystery,
Miss yeah.
Missy's Mysteries.
Yeah,
Construction. Yeah,
in Arizona. What's the other one that was
everything just rocks.
yes. Yes. Perfect, that one, because they have crystals that are not the normal crystals in a store.
Right.
They're a little pricey just because of, I think, the grade of crystals
Yeah.
and the stones, because you have different grades now. Different levels. It's like buying a diamond. You got your bottom tier and then you got your high tier. It's different levels. Same thing with crystals. You have different grades of them. But everything just rocks is perfect. The size matter of crystal.
Sorry, let's not go there. But yeah,
Right. But no, it's depending on what you want to use the crystal for. You know, um, so you
I'm gonna
can,
get a couple.
yeah, you can
Yeah, go ahead.
carry them in the pocket. So those will be maybe like this size, uh, or you can have them, from this size, or even bigger. I have bigger ones as well. But if you want to carry them, I have a little pouch that I carry a bunch of crystals in my purse daily with me. They're protection ones. They're, um, uh, you know, good energy ones. Also have crystals in both of our vehicles, which is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline protects you while traveling. well, in the car. Let's see, I have crystal hanging in here. I have crystals all over the place. Even in the yard, like the four corners of the yard for protection. And that is selenite. Selenite is a great to bury in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
That would do a protection around the house.
And it's what works for you too, because
Yeah. It's whatever you get called to.
yeah,
Right. Yep. I
this
have
is
a
what,
bunch of those towers.
yeah, and
I
this
have
is
a
a
whole,
shungite,
yes.
and this one I picked up at Gym World.
Yeah. The yep, and that's what that's the first thing that comes up on their website is that crystal. Let's see, what
Yeah.
is that crystal called? It is, what was the size? It's free form. Oh yeah, those are free forms.
And I
So they're
love
usually
these.
flat and they stand.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And you know what kind these are, right?
the palm holders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call them worry stones or palm
Mm-hmm.
stones. Yeah.
Well, when you say worry stones, it's more of you sitting them in the palm, and you're just holding on to them. So, but
Mhm.
you're transferring that energy into and vice versa. Because usually when I meditate, I have a Hickamore diamond
Oh, yeah.
crystal, and it has points on it, and then I have a hematite, which helps keeps me grounded. So I'm receiving with the left hand, and I'm releasing or giving with my right hand. So it just helps keep me grounded. You know, trying to love those black wizard stones. Yes, need to get the bracelet. Okay, okay, black wizard stones.
And what is the other name for black lizard stone? Because I know there's something else.
um. So when I hear black wizard stones, I'm thinking, and I feel like it's more for protection, but it's also to ward off a lot of other people's energy or even your energy of coming off negative or any. It's like so protected. This is the first time I've actually really heard of it being called that. Well, in a very long time, a black wizard stone. Let me look up an
I've got
example of.
mystical merlinite,
Yeah.
a black and white stone. Now,
There's another stone that's like that. Um, the wizard stones. It's from
new,
now they get a little bit expensive because of the power that they hold.
yeah. They're saying black obsidian can be
Yeah.
considered that.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say black obsidian, um, black obsidian, obsidian. Now rainbow obsidian, it's black, but it has the rainbow colors as well. Um, I
Now,
call that the more masculine stone.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is, I'm going to shine the light through it.
And onyx. Onyx is another great black wizard stone too.
Well, this is different. I don't want to blind anybody, but can you see through that?
So that is Roulated quartz. It has black tourmaline and clear quartz mixed.
Well, they told me that it
What
was
is it?
a, and I think I got it at Jim
Gem World?
World. I might have,
Mm-hmm.
or I might have gotten it. Everything just rocks, but I can see through it. They're telling
Mm-hmm.
me that it was an onyx, but like a midnight onyx or something. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, a moon onyx. That's what it was, a moon onyx. And I
Mm.
can see through it. You can see lines, and I can see through it. It's so neat. And I was
Um,
hoping you could see a little bit of that. Anyway,
Another thing with the wizard stones, when you look at obsidian, have anybody heard of scrying? I hope I'm saying that right.
yeah, Graham.
So that's why we get stuck on the phone. The screen, right?
Yes.
The screen is uh, a shade of black obsidian.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of times you can buy the mirrors and everything, and when you're scrying, it's like looking into a crystal ball.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like the
sorry, I had
same
to go
thing.
back to what
I
Harley said.
want the lottery, so don't we all, girl? Don't we? Oh, let's get that. Let's get it. Yes, and there's actually a well, it would be like a lottery stone, but you know what? You can set that intention. You can use that with green aventurine. You can use that with citrine. You can use pyrite. Those are considered money stones, lottery stones, or whatever you want
Hmm.
to call
Hmm.
it. Um, let's see, what's another one that's money based? Um,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, it's so many. I know citrine, definitely, and green aventurine. Green aventurine is one of my favorites because of the success. But it's like longevity of it. It's the vitality of it. Um, I'll tell you right here.
Yeah, Harley
Mm.
said, start putting that together. So you have to put them all together. Citrine,
Usually,
with my
so if you go onto my website and look at the bracelets, the intentional bracelets, I have a lot of different ones, and it in the description it tells you what the properties are, what it's good for, and I go a little above and beyond because I got to. Why not? Because I'm a Virgo. Um, and I add an affirmation to it to amplify the energy.
I'm hopefully pulling that up. Where are they? Okay. Let's see
Oh
if I
yeah,
can
you have.
do this.
Um, oh, cinnabar is another great
Oh,
money
definitely.
stone.
Be careful with cinnabar, people.
Yeah.
What does it have in it? Um, is it mercury or something that it has in it? So don't handle it with your bare hands, please.
Yeah. Now, cinnabar is usually now when they make them, they are making them more like into bead like.
Okay.
So you can wear it. So you
Okay.
won't have all of that exposure um to the cinnabar.
Okay. And I think I,
Jade is another money lottery one, but real jade is longevity. Uh, you know, long money. There it goes.
yep, these are her intention bracelets.
Yes.
So just take a look at her website. And I did have that up earlier. I could put it back again. Let me get this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cinnabar is manifestation, wealth, magic, transformation, insight, alchemy. Um, which cinnabar is so great because it opens up the your creativeness. So your sacred chakra opens that up because that's where your creativity comes from. And of course, your third eye.
Yeah.
But yeah, crystals are they can be worn. They can be used to amplify things around the house. I have them everywhere. Every bathroom, in the kitchen, at the door, in the office, in the living room, in the bedrooms. I already said the bedrooms, I think. Um, outside on our back lanai and our front lanai. Um, yeah, they everywhere. That it is. Jade is very, very important. It's the longevity that comes with jade, because in the Asian culture, it is considered one of the most powerful stones outside of the cinnabar of wealth. So when you go to a Asian jeweler, you'll see jade and cinnabar together
Oh,
a lot. Which is awesome.
and that's a great combination in color too.
Yeah, because what cinnabar does, it helps with the anxiety and the worrying about the money, the wealth,
Mhm.
So it's a nice balance.
I didn't
World
know that
sentiment, right? It equals abundance.
cinnamon.
Look at you. Look
Yeah.
at you.
And don't forget, the first is coming up
Absolutely.
a few days, a couple
Absolutely.
weeks. So,
And when we was when we was out there, we went to the hills with the art in the hills or whatever. And one of the
mhm.
ladies, she makes beautiful crystal jewelry, and I'm standing outside. I'm like looking at something else. Kenny goes in and is talking to her, and he gets me. He's like, "Come here for a second." And I was just like, "What's up?" He says, "Hey, you like this necklace?" And I said, "Of course, it's crystal jewelry. Of course I do." Guess what it was made out of?
What?
Black jade.
Oh my.
Black jade and turquoise. I think,
Ooh. Wow.
yeah. And so I and got it. I had he got it for me, but she didn't know what she was sitting on or
Oh,
how she priced it. Because black jade is, is expensive.
yes.
Yeah, but yeah, black jade is awesome. You don't have to cleanse it or charge it because it does it on its own.
And how many crystals do that? Because we know this is one that you don't
The
have to charge anyone.
amethyst.
Yeah.
So I do cleanse the amethyst. You don't have to. Any stones, yeah, you don't have to do it with selenite neither. Any stones that are protection based, um, you really don't have to cleanse because it cleanses itself. So that's black tourmaline, black obsidian, that's onyx, that's jet, that's um, clear quartz as well. You don't have to cleanse clear quartz. But one thing that you got to do with clear quartz is once it amplifies everything, you need to go back in and reactivate it, you know, um, to back to its normal properties so it can continuously do what it needs to do. Like selenite, you don't have to cleanse that because it's a cleanser, you
Right.
know. Um,
And I
what's
want to
something?
caution people when you get
Yes.
selenite, it's made
Yeah.
out of salt. Do
Don't
not
put it
put
in
it
water.
exactly.
Don't put it in water.
You just wasted your money if you did.
Sure did, because all it's gonna do is dissolve. And even when you see those crystal bottles, right, where they have the crystals inside the bottle, the water bottles, and I see selenite, I'm like, why are y'all poisoning people?
Yeah.
Why? You
Yeah.
know, I'm supposed to be on a call. Here I am. Yeah.
I think the universe had a different plan, and
Yes.
I am definitely meant to be here listening to this. Thank you, Miss Angie, for the reminder already. This has been very helpful. And I'm glad to hear from you, Harley, because after what I saw yesterday that happened in Massachusetts, I was not,
Oh
was a
Lord.
little, yeah, concerned. But we won't get into that because, yeah,
We ain't got time.
no. We don't want to bring down the vibrations. We got
No.
crystals going on here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. So we were talking the different ones. So there are other stones that should not be placed in water, correct?
Yes. So
Besides,
what's not good for water? Um, it it's just like you have some stones that can't stand the water. Then you have other stones that can't stand the sun.
Right.
You know, you have other stones that love the sun but can't stand the moon. You know, so it's once again, it's like what's the one? Moldavite. Moldavite is a stone that you should not get wet, you know. But and also that is they want to say that it's a stone that is from a meteorite, right?
Right. Right.
But it's that powerful. So you're dealing with a different level of energy when it comes to that. I think what's another one that is not good for the anything that is rough, like raw stones are not good for water because
Hmm.
they will just break down in pieces. Um, I want to say uh, some pieces of calcinite.
Okay.
Yeah, calcinite is not good for stones. And plus, when you have it around your water, just have it sitting outside the water if you want to amplify your water, like manifesting water manifestations. Right? When you speak into your water, you want what you're speaking to be amplified. Put the crystal beside the bottle, not in the
Mm.
bottle. You know,
Yes, you're better.
because
You're safer that way.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. Um, definitely. Let me give you that clear list um of so because I think somebody asked about the crystals that are not good for water.
Okay. And we do have the ones that Pam is asking about, the ones that aren't good in the. Did you send me a
Okay.
private chat on that?
The what? The what?
On the clear.
Oh, this one. This is the one. No, I didn't send a private chat.
Okay.
No, no. I was about to. I was just going to read it out.
Oh, okay.
Um.
All right.
Oh, to avoid the sun, not the
Yeah,
right. This
she
is the
said the
one to
fourth.
avoid the sun.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Another one, pyrite, you need to avoid, and malachite. Malachite is not good with water neither.
Okay.
Malachite and pyrite doesn't because pyrite is like fool's gold, so the gold starts chipping away, and if you drink that, guess what
Fourth.
happens?
Oof.
Yeah, it won't work.
I'm gonna pull one of those. Yes, I don't realize how many crystals I have. Crystals or
Yeah,
rocks.
when you do some cleaning.
Yeah. Until I get. These are pyrite.
Yes,
So
that is
yeah, you don't
pyrite.
want that stuff flaking off
Mm-mm.
at
You don't
all.
want to drink that.
No, definitely not. Now shungite, you have to clean the shungite before
Mm-hmm.
you put it in water. Clean it, clean it, clean it.
Absolutely. Okay, so amethyst and ametrine, you want to avoid direct sunlight because it will dull the color. It will dull the color. Even though the sun beams into the house, it's not like directly onto um uh the amethyst. Now I do charge sometimes. I do charge my crystals, well, my bracelets with sunlight and with moonlight, especially during the full moon. Another thing is citrine. It fades in direct sunlight.
A lot of the
Fluorite,
bright ones, right?
yes, yes. You like any other thing, there's different shades, right? So more of the natural ones, um, they're not going to be super bright orange. No, 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 no. It would be yellowish oranges, like right in between. Um, Even rose quartz. because it can turn pale or white, you know, if it's in direct sunlight. Okay. Now, not saying that, oh, let me put my rose quartz, I can't wear it. No, no, no. Wear it. But if you're gonna leave it just sitting out like a bigger piece, a bigger size one, beads really are, they're already small, right? So it's not gonna be that much of direct light. Now, I will tell you, if you wear a straight clear quartz and it's direct sunlight on it, guess what's happening? You're getting burned. It's gonna
Ooh,
be hot. It's gonna be hot because it's clear. I mean, it's. When I was in Arizona, I was outside. Got me. I just got the bracelet. And I said, "Let me put this on. Let me wear it." I'm like, "Why is my arm?"
yeah.
So I kept moving my arm because it's the sun. It's like going into a glass.
Yes. Like a
You know.
magnifying glass.
Yes, it's just like a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Um.
And for those of you who are in Arizona and you see a bunch of red stones out there just
Mhm.
sitting around, those are actually these.
Red jasper.
Mhm. And I have a darker one. It's almost a brown, but it's red
Yeah.
jasper. And those don't dull in the sun as much because they're a different kind of rock. So
Mhm.
they're not like the crystals that fade. They're
Mhm.
actually a very hard rock. So
Mhm.
if you find them out there, they might have over the years, over the thousands of years, they might have dulled a little bit, but no.
Mhm.
As you can see, these are very, very bright.
Yeah, and the best way to cleanse the stones that are like a little sensitive is smoke, sound, the selenite plate. Put it on a charging plate,
Mhm.
let it sit, set the intention for it to be cleansed of the energy. Thank you for doing what you did. Thank you for absorbing. Now you cleanse. Now I need you to reactivate. It is just that simple. Uh, Amethyst, yes, I've seen so many water bottles that have amethyst in it. Yeah, that's fine. It is great for the third eye, honey. Great, great. I had rose quartz in a bottle, and I had lemon quartz in the bottle.
Ooh, I haven't seen that
Mm.
one.
Lemon quartz is a different. Now that is success. That elevates um some things. So when I do my crystal grid, I do crystal grids sometimes. And I have a tower that is that is the generator. That is the point. That's the center stone. And if I'm want to bring in business success or some success somewhere, I use lemon quartz.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's so many. I'm saying it is so many.
Yes. And if you find a rock that looks like pyrite, is it as good as an actual pyrite or are they the same thing? Not necessarily. I have one, I did have one that actually Sherry Beery had to show me that it was painted.
Yes,
She said,
because
take a look, turn it over and look.
yeah.
It was very dull in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
you can tell,
yeah.
like when you put a real pyrite next to a regular one that you just found, maybe
Yeah.
it's a whole different shade of gold, and the shine is off.
Yes. And they don't have little crystals on it to me.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as bumpy. They're
Right,
smoother.
right. So that's what we would call Jersey, Jersey,
Jersey.
like that type of stone. Well,
Oh,
not that stone. It's the type of rawness in the rock, in the stone, or in
okay.
the crystal. Mm-hmm.
And granite is pretty common a lot of places. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah, that it is. I use it in my oil. That's another like connecting to the heart, garnet.
oh, and Katie is saying I didn't realize not all stones were good under the moon. So, which stones should we keep away from the moon, from
Okay,
cleansing?
let's give you a great list. Okay. Crystals to avoid in the moonlight is selenite.
Oh wow!
Yes, because it can deteriorate. It can become brittle. Uh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Malachite, which is also um, sensitive to water, but it can even be damaged by the moisture in the nighttime air.
Ah,
Opal, yeah.
opals, really? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
It can lose its luster because it's sensitive to um the temperature that usually changes at nighttime.
right, right.
Um, what's another one?
And you're
Did I
right. The
say fluorite?
humidity goes up. Fluorite? I
Yeah.
don't think you did. No,
Did I say fluorite?
not yet. Not on
Okay.
this. No. So fluorite.
Fluorite. Yep,
Mm,
fluorite.
wow.
Because of the vibrant colors that's in fluorite, it uh, the colors can fade, you know. And what fluorite, you want it to be bright because fluorite helps you stay focused. Fluorite opens up like that third eye as well, but it keeps you focused on work. That's why fluorite is great for the office.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
And
Great for the office or whatever area it is, for you need to bring in the focus, or you need to stay open to the mental stuff. It helps with the enhancement for your mental, really. But it also helps with oh my gosh, decision making.
oh, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
keeps you focused. And
Because it's clearing out other energy fields. So that's another thing. We have this huge one sitting in the I keep that one in the office for King, like, you gotta make great decisions, babe. But
yeah, that's
yeah,
works.
but opal, yeah, you know the temperature does change at nighttime.
Mhm.
And so it's not selenite, celestinite. Celestinite. It also fades when it comes to the light exposure at nighttime.
Mm.
Bless you. Did you sneeze? Okay.
Yes. Try not
That
to.
was like so. Mine is like, it's so loud.
And well, mine would have been, but anyway, I came back from Arizona with a cactus from Tina's yard. I have it in a planter and laid all my crystals around it. Saving grace, it outside, hasn't been outside much because of the cold.
Yeah. Now, I put crystals in my plants too. Um, because of the intention, the growth behind it, or whatever the intention is. And sometimes it just helps keeps the moisture, but it also keeps the plant not lonely. It's just
Oh.
the energy feeds off each other.
And what would you suggest for plants?
Ooh. Um, ooh. Oh, clear quartz. Um,
And should that be buried because of the intensity of a clear quartz in the
yeah. Usually I'm burying them. A lot of times, I'm trying to think of the ones I had from Arizona, because I had a bunch of plants in. in Arizona. It was like more of the cactus base. Um, oh shoot.
So you've been hanging around with Ed here?
Right? Oh, green aventurine.
Okay. And
Green
I,
aventurine, because of green aventurine, one of the property is vitality and health, and so it enhances that. Oh, another one, moss agate.
oh
Moss
yeah.
agates are great. Of course, love rose quartz, because when a plant is starting to get sick or something, that loving energy brings in, the healing of a struggle. Tiger's eye is another one. Tiger's eye, um, which also it will is it's a protection stone, but tiger's eye promotes growth, strong root growth. So that would be one that you would want to bury within, and of course black tourmaline, because black tourmaline um, wards off the pest. you
Oh,
know
okay,
but
great.
it also will absorb the negative energy, and will also help enhance, but will give this protective, calming energy. um is amethyst too, and that one is another stone that you can bury in the plant.
Wow. I'm going to have to get a list from you of what you said, or I'll have to go back and listen so I can send that to everybody. And
Yes, I got you. It's so much. it's,
and I,
it's so many things that you could do with it,
yes, yes. And
yeah.
speaking of, we're still, we're about ready to change into the reading. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
crystal readings. However, um, a lot of people, you talked a little bit about cleansing, and yes,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that like the sun, you can cleanse in the sun. The
Mm-hmm.
ones that like the moon, you can cleanse in the moon. Full moons
Mm-hmm.
are beautiful for that.
Mm-hmm.
Your cards and your pendulums, anything
Yep. Yep.
can be put out there
Mm-hmm.
in a full moon. However, be careful and make sure when you put it out for a full moon, you get it before the sun rises. Okay, don't leave it
Absolutely.
after that.
That is the key. Now, sometimes people oversleep. Okay, sometimes people oversleep, but it's only for a short period of time. It's not like it's going to be like, oh my gosh, let me rush out there, and or it's over with. No, it's just the direct sunlight. It is the problem on with some of the stone, especially if you're like me that have trays of stones. So many stones. I have a whole bookshelf of stones. And I'm going out there to charge all those stones. It could be like, wait a minute. I'm not going to be just picking one from the, I'm going to grab all at the same time to take them out there, and then, and put them back up. So it's not like it's detrimental to if you don't get
Right.
it in time, but it's just the direct sunlight. That's it.
And one thing you that Shawna talked about earlier, Harley,
Mhm.
is that we can bury selenite. Burying
Mhm.
selenite at the corners of your yard
Mhm.
is great protection. And if
Great
you
protect.
and it's going to, yeah, they're going to melt, they're going to go
Mhm.
away, but
But it's in the earth.
yeah,
That's
it's
where
in
the
here.
stone came from anyway, right?
Yeah.
So it's in the earth. So you're just enhancing your area. It's like you're putting up this wonderful shield that of protection around the house, you know. Um, but it's amplifying, it's taking care of things. It's whatever the intention that you speak of for your home. Um, like bam. I give an example. When the storm came, when the hurricane came, you saw I saw a lot of people was putting salt in front of their driveway, so their house won't get damaged. It's the same thing. So when you have the selenite, it's the same barrier, it's the same protection.
Well,
Yeah.
well. And I
if it
didn't
could
think
cannot
about
get
that in the
attention.
salt. And as soon as
Yeah.
you said that, put the salt in front, I think of New Orleans.
Yep. New Orleans. Mm-hmm.
They change their salt every month. They change their
Mm-hmm.
salt. So
Absolutely. It's just like having rosemary in front in your front yard or your front door to avoid unwanted visitors. You know, same thing.
so herbs and crystals can work together on these things
They do
too.
work together. They do. They absolutely work together.
Yeah.
Because, there's so many things. Like you got crystal magic, right?
Hmm.
So crystal magic, no, excuse me, candle magic.
Yes.
Candle magic, I use herbs and crystals. You know, I roll the candle in oil. I put the herbs, roll that in there, and I have it sitting right in the center. But guess what's around it to protect or enhance or whatever the intention is? Is crystals. You know, just like making a crystal grid.
Yep. Exactly. So don't worry about if you're being um, compelled to or even suggested that you
Yeah.
bury something. You're just giving back to Mother Gaia.
That's it. That is all. It's acknowledging, it's thanking, it's um, having a come together moment because you working with the elements. It came from the earth. Why not give back? Just like what I said, why not give back, right? When you go outside, you go hug a tree, you go, you know, talk to the plants, you go talk to the all that great stuff. It's just having that connection. It helps keeps you grounded. It helps you with your manifestations. It helps you connect with your ancestors. It helps connect with spirit. Period.
Mhm.
What can people do? What can the people in apartments versus houses do regarding placing salt at the door? Just do the same thing. You can do
You-
the same thing at the apartment.
Yeah.
It's outside.
And
It's
even if it's on a patio or anything else, the front door, you still
Mhm.
sweep it up at the end of the month, put new stuff down. New Orleans has what they call apartments there too. But
Mhm.
everybody does this.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a
Everybody
culture.
does
Yeah.
when you want to protect your whole family. And I think that's great, Katie, is what you were saying about the spell jars. If you don't want to put salt down, put a spell jar outside the door, you know. Um, Another thing that you can do to ward off spirits that doesn't need to be there is bells, like a chime at your door. You can put it on your doorknob. You can put a crystal at your if you don't want to use salt, you can use black tourmaline, black obsidian. Put that right at your door, um, like before they even can walk in, type of thing, because that generates a shield as well.
Mhm.
Um, Put it on your windowsills, you know. If you have a patio, put it on the patio part because that's still another entry into the home.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, salt is another thing. Even if you can't do it, or if you live up like stairs and you know how they have the little the floor and it has lines in it, so all the salt may go through. The neighbor might be like, what is this? Drop it on my head. And it's it's salt. But put a spell jar outside of your door. And I would change out. Now, spell jars can be a little tricky because you see it online. They tell you how to make it, but they show you how, especially on TikTok, they show you how to do it, but they don't talk about what you do with it, or how long are you supposed to keep it, or what are you supposed to do with it, of the usage. So I would say what spell jars, depending on this, especially if it's a protection one, I would do it once a month, just like how you would do salt. Mm-hmm.
And she's asking about hematite. Can you put
Hematite,
hematite? Sorry, hematite. Yeah.
yes, yes. Hematite is another protection one. The only reason why I like to go dark with the stone, like black tourmaline and obsidian and things like that, with or jet or onyx, is because I want to match that energy of like dark versus dark. Okay. But my dark is bigger than your dark of whatever that negativity is. But yes, you can use hematite. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, you can use hematite because I've used hematite for one of my clients before. And it worked. It worked too well. But somehow it broke and they didn't tell me about it.
Yeah.
Uh, it's not
One
so.
of the things I can tell you about apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Do you happen to have a rug out front? Because you can put the salt under the rug
That
where
you can.
nobody sees,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still going to sweep it of it, and at the end of the month.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
Definitely. I wouldn't put it on the rug. I'll put it under the rug.
under the rug. Yeah.
Um, but you can also, if there are like little openings on the floor, I will put the um I will put the salt on something and then put the rug on top,
Yes.
so it won't seep through. Rug's not allowed. Well, what? There's some bougie people. That is
Now,
a bougie apartment complex, honey.
my question is: do you have an indoor um, walkway to
Oh,
your
no, no, no.
house?
You know how you have the lip of the door? You know
Yeah.
how you have the lip of the door on the outside? Like, so if your door opens
Mm-hmm.
inward, you have the lip of the door. I will put it right at the lip of the door on the
Yep.
outside.
Yep.
Because you still don't want, I wouldn't put it inside. I put it outside right at the lip of the door.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, rugs. Mm-mm.
I think that's 11, 11 there. Yes.
Yay.
And it's 12, 12. It's
It's
12,
12,
12.
12. It's 12, 12 here.
Wow.
Yes. No walkway. But like right at the door, it's like it should be like a little lip right there. And I would
On
just
the
put the salt down.
threshold, but on the
Yes.
outside of the door, the threshold
Yeah.
itself.
Also, do not put anything on the entry that says welcome. Well, the salt don't say anything. The
No.
salt say keep your ass over there.
Exactly. It does, but silently, very silently.
Very
Um,
silently,
yeah,
but
you'll just have to
powerful.
take a picture of what you've got out front, and we'll help you with that,
Yes. Yeah. We
Harley.
got you, girl. Don't you fret. We will work it. But
Yeah.
if not, on the inside of your door, threshold of the top, or you can get a little shelf and put a little black tourmaline
Hmm.
crystal at the top, you
Inside the
know,
door. Yeah.
inside the door. Yeah. I wouldn't put that outside the door because somebody will take that.
I can't believe you don't have a walkway. I mean, how do you get to your door?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I do.
I told you
Yeah. We're not
that's a nice
visualizing
old.
this.
Yeah. We're trying.
Okay. Okay. What was the other thing? Or the other thing I feel that people have problems with
Hmm.
is um, what am I calling? Putting their intentions into the crystal or the rock that they have. They have programming. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Programming
programming.
the crystal. Yes.
Okay, programming is probably be the easiest thing that you do besides buying it. Okay, um, when you are buying a crystal, don't think or second guess yourself as you're buying the crystal. 9 times out of 10, the crystal is calling out to you already. Because there's going to be a lot of crystals that you have, and you're going to be like, why did I get this? Why do I have this? What the heck is it? You know, what is this
Exactly.
crystal?
Exactly.
It's like, why did I get this crystal? Why do I have it? And it's because that crystal was calling out to you. So once you receive the crystal, cleanse it. Cleanse it, cleanse it, cleanse it first before you program it. Okay. So you want to use sage, Palo Santo, smoke, period, or water, or your breath. You put it in your receiving hand or your dominant hand. It really doesn't matter. Um, and you blow 3 times. I do 3 times because, you know, that's the divine number, right? That's working with the divine. So blow, and just letting it know it's been cleansed. And it has no intention from where it came from or anything, right? So after you cleanse your crystal, now it's time to program your crystal. Now, you kind of want to stay within the realm of what the properties are of that crystal. You don't want to get a amethyst and say, I program this crystal to, uh, you know, bring in financial abundance when that crystal ain't got nothing to do with financial abundance.
Look at you like,
Wait a minute. No, no, you program it to um, enhance the chakra that it is associated with. And a lot of times you can just look that up if you don't have the Book of Stones, or wherever you buy it, they usually will have the description of the crystal and what the properties are. Or you can look it up, like I said, um, and program it to whatever your intention is. Okay. If you want this selenite to charge, to amplify, to cleanse, this is what that selenite is going to keep doing. Um, Other crystals, citrine. Citrine is a great crystal to bring in joy, to enhance my solar plex, you know, to bring in uh, the creativity, to enhance business success, if that's what it is, or career success, whatever. You're going to speak it into the crystal. Okay. Then after you done spoke your intention with the crystal, guess what? It's done. That's all.
Ready to
That's all
go.
you got to do. It's so simple. It's not like, oh my gosh, I need to do a ritual for one crystal. No, it only takes maybe 5 minutes to program a crystal to what it is. But I always will say, when you buy them in bulk or buy them from a, like, what is that? Everything is rocks. When you
Yeah.
buy it within it, if it already doesn't have an intention set, then yes, reprogram it. But like with my jewelry that I create, um, it's already has a set intention, So that's why they all have different names of the type of bracelet, because those out when, like I said, if it's an individual crystal, program it, make it yours. It's only yours. You
Yeah.
know, like the black obsidian. You program it to protect this household, dispel any negative energies before anybody come in, turn it around. They're not allowed in this household. Protect this threshold. Okay, simple, 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 simple.
Okay. Well, I guess it's that time. Are
Is
you
it that
ready?
time?
So
Wait a
I
minute.
have one person who wants a reading. I have a
Okay.
welcome mat and never considered it welcoming negative energy. But again,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure some of the energy scared of me and
I believe that, Angie.
Yes, Angie,
I believe
we're
that.
with you on that one.
I believe, so before we start, this was so
Okay.
crazy. So I was working with a client like a couple days ago, and this client has some crazy energy that was following, right? So I felt like I woke up in the middle of the night after I cut the cord, all of that after we were done, right? And I'm laying in bed. I say maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. I see like this dark shadow on the outside of my door. I mean, outside of my window, because this how the moon shines in. And then I think there's like a little street light back there. And I'm like, is somebody trying to come? I know somebody ain't trying to. Hold on. But then it was just like they was trying to get or to be nosy to see who I am, why I helped this person and everything, but could not get. And I was sitting there laying in bed looking at it like laughing like my crystals are working because you couldn't even it was like the silhouette. Like you
Wow.
can't. I'm protected. I am so protected. So I was just like, okay, now I gotta put one in the back because you're getting too close. Now I'm seeing you trying to be nosy to see what I'm doing. Mm-mm, mm-mm, no, but see, that's what I'm saying. The protection is so real
Hmm.
when it comes to the crystals. So real.
Yep. And
But
we
yeah, I
love
feel
the
you,
crystal.
Angie.
Yeah. And I'm getting the list together here. Oh, yeah. And oh, wow. A lot of
I
people I
know,
didn't
right?
see. Yeah. Good, good, good. Well, I hope you
Well,
guys
this
are
is
all
what.
here. But yes, the first person I told her she's number one for the read. She is definitely here. She already acknowledged. So I love
Okay.
that. So I'll put her name up while I'm still looking through these. Okay.
I wanted to
Okay, go ahead.
laugh real quick what Harley said. Said that's exactly what I heard, Katie. I guess you will also perform a Louisiana ritual of placing a pineapple at the door, which means time to go. Okay, so down here, pineapples is totally different.
Mm. What is it in Florida? Hate to ask.
Totally different with the pineapples. So if it's an upside down pineapple, that means you're ready to swing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I saw the pineapple. I said, "Wait a minute, what are you talking about pineapples for?" So that originated from cruise ships.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what will be on the outside of the fruit of your of the road.
Your
I was
cabin.
like, "Wait a minute, pineapples."
Well, you
I know
guys,
I had to. You said it. You the one said it. So you got to be careful when you come to Florida to be talking about pineapples. Or loofahs. It's loofahs, pineapples, and now flip flops. I don't know.
I've got you on the list, Judy. Okay.
Okay, let's. Oh, that's hilarious.
I think that is.
You wasn't ready for that one, Julie, was you?
No, and it really depends on where you're at because
It does.
so,
I thought that's what I thought pineapples were. Yes.
oh my.
I'll say it for you. I will say it for you.
As she clutches her pearls, I love that.
As she did.
Now
I was like,
remember, everyone, these are crystal readings. Yes, KK,
yes,
you're on the list too.
yes. So I'm using a crystal deck. I will clarify the deck with another deck, but I'm also will pull crystals for you.
Ooh, you got a
Yeah, so you will know. So
triple
you know
read.
what to work at.
Wow.
Okay, for Seth, who are my bosses at the Okay, so when it comes to crystal readings, it's not too much of a question. It's just putting it out there. if that's all right with y'all. So I already pulled the
Yeah,
cards.
don't
I
worry
didn't even
about the
read the
question.
question.
No question.
Okay. All right. The first thing, oh Lord. Now we're gonna be talking about pineapples
No
for the rest of the
pineapples.
time. No more, no
Crystals.
more
Back
pine.
to crystals. Back to crystals. No, we got
Okay. So the first card is the Ace of Cups for you. This is aquamarine. Okay. Aquamarine is this wonderful card. Let me switch my mirror around. See if I
Okay.
can do that. Because it's given
Do you
backwards.
remember where it is?
There we
Oh,
go.
you got
Yep.
it. Perfect. Okay, good.
So yeah, there we go. Yep, Ace of Cups. Now you can see it. Okay, aquamarine, which is a great crystal. It reminds you of like the ocean, because of the color, because of the properties that come with it. Um, but it's also like a great grounding one. But it has you tap into your passion. What is it that you uh, um, love? What is it that you want to do? And it's also communication. Okay. Communication is with this. Look at the crystals that's all
What the
around this
heck?
cup. It's communicating. Spirit is communicating with you. And it's like to welcome something new into your life. What's wrong? I saw your face, Julie. Everything okay? Can you hear me? You still there, Julie? Uh-oh. That's why I was like, did we lose Julie? When you see that face, it's like, ah. Okay. So with this aquamarine, I'm just gonna keep reading. There you go. Are you back?
Wow, that was strange.
I was talking. I was like, are you there or are you not there?
I got kicked out somehow. I have no idea what happened. No
Oh,
idea.
oh.
But we're here.
Because we was talking about pineapples.
I just want to say real quick, Sunshine, you are on the list. Everybody who is here is on the list. Okay, let's go.
Yes. Yes. Okay, with this, I feel like there is also a new opportunities coming in that's involving of some. I don't want to say love, but I want to say passion for you. Okay, um, this is targeting your throat chakra. Um, so you need to speak, communicate what it is that you want to bring in or what you want to welcome in. Okay. And you have this great backing of spirit bringing it to full front for you. So there's a wonderful blessing that is coming in. Um, Opportunity, a blessing, whatever you want to call it. It is a great thing. And also, with this Ace of Cups, trust that spirit has um your higher self or your hottest okay hottest highest good in oh my gosh, I'm just tearing these words right now in consideration. Okay. And trust that this is all for you. This is something I feel like you've been asking for. This is like coming from the heart base. Okay, so that's why the aquamarine is here as your first card. Your second card is the Six of Swords. Okay, the Six of Swords is bringing in Shungite, so that is another great thing. I feel like you are moving forward. So whatever this opportunity that is coming in for you, that is bringing in this newness. I feel like this is more passion based, but I also feel once again I got to keep going back to it. It's what you've communicated. And it's like the universe heard you, spirit heard you, and bam, here you go. Are you ready for this newness? Well, trust it because now, because of the Six of Swords, this is a peaceful time is coming through. And not just one time, I mean, like peaceful times. And you have a lot of swords too. And that just means things are shifting mentally for you, but especially when it comes to Shungnite here. Let me just give you the whole spiel about yeah, Shunlight. Because is it, am I saying it right? I think I am. Yeah, I hope I am. Shunlight, yeah. Okay. Um Yeah, it's like things are coming to light, if that makes sense. Things are coming to light. It is definitely the unknown because you're like, hold on now, wait a minute, I don't know what's going on. But look what you have. You have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is letting you know that a time is coming to closing that was stressful, that was um, mentally draining for you. And what Sunlight does is bringing in protection, but it's also opening up to higher communication. So that, of course, it made sense for the aquamarine to come out, and then you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is so two aces. So get ready for a breakthrough that's happening. You have an opportunity. You have a blessing coming in that is going to that welcome it, trust it. That is from spirit, and also that this breakthrough is coming through for you. I feel like there is first thing that popped up was Archangel energy. I feel Archangel energy all around you, 100%. Okay. Let's get a. I was lost and ready to planning to resign. Yeah, well, honey, there is. Don't go off the deep end yet. Allow spirit to surprise you, because that's what's happening. Okay. Let's get a stone for you. Tiger iron. That makes so much sense. Tiger iron, it's all about strength, stamina. So this and having courage, but it's also keeping yourself grounded. Okay. Um, this is focused will. I have an affirmation if you would like it. Um, I am strong, energetic, grounded, healthy, and whole. So this is perfect. Let's see if you can see it. Tiger iron. This is perfect for you. So, girl, why not get tiger iron?
Okay.
Well, don't lose hope. Stay strong. Spirit is like, I'm about to change things for you. Let me step your game up for you, because spirit has heard you. All right. Pam. I just want to fly out, Pam, for you. Okay. So first card of course we have is the Four of Wands for you. Um, this is amazing. Look how bright this card is. First off, look at all of this positivityness, all this. It's like sun energy, right? It's brightness. It's like focusedness, but it's like the universe is going to bring all that you need to you in like this. I want to say like to feel blissful, if that makes sense. Because you have the garnet here, garnet, not garnet, garnet. Okay, you have garnet here, and garnet, of course, is that whole heart chakra type of energy. It's also let's get to the main one because it's giving me, because this one is dark. Because you got different ones. This one is dark and rich. Um, this is the one. Yeah, strength and security. So this is definitely also tapping into your root chakra. So if you felt like things were a little bit off, or things is like, I don't know how they working, but they working. They just they here, they there. Um, the universe is opening up doors. That's what's coming through. Doors. I also feel like there's going to be a time where you're going to be celebrating this with this Four of Wands.
Mm.
It's going to be some type of celebration. Um, like some get together, and it's about that time anyway, because it's like barbecue time. Well, depending on where you are, I know here it's hot as crap. It's humid, and everybody's at the pool, at the beach, or wait till the sun go down and have a barbecue. A little bit. Now you do have the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is bringing in Shung Knight again for you. But whatever you decide, okay, whatever you decide, trust the outcome. Okay, trust in the outcome. Trust whatever it is that you made the right decision. Do not second guess yourself.
Yes.
Okay. If you need to take a moment to meditate on your decision, then do so. But know that with the Shung Knight, it's all about the protection, and you're not going to be, you know, stirred wrong, because what's becoming is that whole um it's like the eureka moment, like when you make decision, oh, that's it, that's gonna be, it's gonna be that decision that you're gonna make, and it's gonna be the right one. Okay, it's definitely gonna be the right one. Now you have the King of Pentacles. I love it because you got the pie right here. Pie right is bomb. Julie was just putting it all in your face. It was a reason. It's the reason why pyrite keeps popping up today. But you need to make sure that you are sure. Yes, you are sure in the place in the world, in like in your place. Okay. Um, the King of Pentacles is this energy of staying disciplined, sticking to the plan. Okay, sticking to the plan, not deviating, because this is what's going to bring in the um uh what your desires are. Okay, um into reality. Okay, and pyrite is such a great um type of stone to have when we want to talk about the money. Okay, when we bring in success, but it's that manifestation energy. Okay, so this is sticking to the plan, sticking to your guns here. You do have the King of Cups. The King of Cups energy is angel aura energy. Angel aura quartz is coming up for you as well. um so when we talk about the King of Cups, this is being in tune of your intuition, trusting your intuition, and allowing things to flow like however. Now, what this King of Cups is holding is the cup that has aquamarine.
Mm.
Okay. So, when the King of Cups is not afraid of communicating, it's not afraid to say, okay, Spirit, it's not afraid to say it like it is. I love it when Spirit's like, just say it, just say it, just say it. You're not afraid to say it like it is, and you know what you want, and being direct with Spirit, with the universe. You're your own anchor, and you
Mhm.
gotta go with that flow, because the King of Cups is water. Cups itself is representing, the water element here. Look how it's the flow. Look how the infinity sign is over top of the cup. So
Mhm.
whatever the decision that you were making, Go with that flow. Go, but stay calm. But trust yourself. I also feel Pisces energy here. But I also see things are blooming. Blooming because you are your own anchor. And of course, your last one is the Hierophant. And oh, there we go. You have the amethyst. The
Oh, wow.
amethyst. I love it because you have the key of knowledge, the key of life, the key uh, um, to your heart's desires. Oh, okay, we're
Mm,
getting
okay.
poetic here. Um, and it's like others are seeing it, people are seeing it, and they come to you for the information. They come into you for the knowledge. They come into, then they watching you. You are no longer the grasshopper. You are the teacher. You are the master. You are the one that will make changes, but also shift into this newness for you. So this is also get ready to love. Be ready to love. Be ready to learn with this Hierophant energy. I feel like, oh my gosh, this is straight like royalty energy because the colors that I am getting is purple. As purple standing out 100% for you. Okay. And purple, of course, is associated with royalty, right?
Mhm.
Let's get into your crystal. It's apatite.
Oh, okay.
Right? Apatite is awesome. Apatite, you have blue apatite, you have golden apatite, you have so many different types of apatite. But because of your having this connection with the divine, this is higher energy. This is activating your psychic abilities. This is also accessing to having access to divine knowledge. Okay, and that's what the Hierophant is all about. It's all about knowledge. It's all about learning. So that's also good. Don't be surprised when your third eye is wide open and you're gonna be like, wait a minute. But this is the reason why. Go with the flow. Okay. Oh, and let me give you your affirmation. I open my inner eyes to the realms of hidden knowledge. There you go.
Nice. Did you pick her?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
appetite.
appetite. That's right. That's right.
Hmm.
I had to remember.
It's okay. You
Okay.
you you just drinking water over there. It's not vodka, right?
No, just
Or
water.
tequila.
But
Okay.
all of a sudden, I'm getting, I don't know, something about that computer. It got me out, and I'm going, where?
Uh,
It's
it
been
took you
like
to
that ever
another
since,
world.
just so you know. Okay. So the next one we have Starla Burst. And thank you, Pam.
Star! Yay! Hey, Star. Star, you still here?
I don't know, but she's been here. She was here
Okay, yeah.
earlier.
Yes. Okay.
Well, I
If
don't
not
see her
Star, you
popping
can come
in.
back and rewatch it.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I
good, good, good.
yeah, everybody can.
Yes, yes.
Okay, first card that comes out is of course Judgment card. I love this for you because there's like a rebirth happening. Um, this the old you is where it's at, and this new you is emerging, and you have the bloodstone. I haven't seen the bloodstone in a very long time. I also feel like the bloodstone um um crystal. Look at it.
My
Oh, that's pretty.
bloodstone. Lots of red in there.
Yes,
But
it's
didn't
okay.
break anything.
Please don't. Please
No.
don't. And you know, with bloodstone, I find it to connect with ancestors. It's like you're going back. You know, of course, bloodstone. You're working with um like a whole line of different folks. Um, and it's like you want to also, because there's a lot of times when people go through a rebirth, they don't acknowledge their old self or give credit to their old self. No, have compassion for what you've been through. Have compassion that you have are you grown now. You grown, you leveled up. Have passion in that. Okay? But definitely you are you're yeah, you're transformating. If that's a word. I don't know if that is.
Transfer, yeah,
Transforming,
transforming.
but I feel
Informate.
like I like the word transformating better.
That's
I don't know anything, but it just sounds like whatever. But you're transforming. That sounds proper. Okay, just in case somebody is an English teacher,
okay.
that's on here. But you're transforming, and into this wonderful butterfly. um as you're going through this, okay, as you're going through this, have courage, have the strength, because that's what the bloodstone is all about, is giving you that energy of of having the courage of elevating. But it's also a reminder of keeping yourself grounded. Okay, keep yourself grounded. You have the Queen of Swords, you changing,
Mm.
100% changing. You're changing into someone that is refusing to lay down their sword. If you don't want to go fight the war for me, don't worry about it. I fight the war for me. That's
Mhm.
that energy. The Queen of Sword is taking no more crap. And this is ametrine. Okay. Ametrine is this
Mm.
other, it's in the family of amethyst.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's in the family of amethyst, but it's not amethyst. Yes, ametrine is like this. It's a higher up. So it has ametrine has a little bit more blue in it, a little bit more blue, a little bit more of yellow,
Mm.
and of course purple. But this is um having clarity. Okay, having mental and spiritual clarity. It is also decisiveness. It is getting that in check. Okay, just knowing, bam, this is what's gonna happen. This is what I'm gonna do. And like I said, if you're not gonna go to war for me, I will, and I will protect myself. That's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a diva at the same time because they is graceful, but will put the armor on, pick up that sword, get a little blood splatter on them, but be like, okay, let me go back and sit, go back up here and sit down and watch y'all do y'all thing. You do have the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is a great new opportunity that's coming in for you. You do have the Garnet energy here. Once again, this is tapping into your passion. This is tapping into what grounds you. This is moving from the root chakra. Okay. um this is also, I feel like you are opening up to your or your kundalini is
Mm.
awakening, because when that kundalini has been chilling for a while, and then when it opens, gets awakened, it's like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Creativity flows, things start to flow, you start to be actionary. So I feel like even though feminine is here, there's a lot of masculine energy here of being actionary. Okay, it's like movement. You do have the Eight of Cups star. The Eight of Cups is this communication, aquamarine. Once again, this is accepting your situation without resistance. So if you want to leave from wherever you went, this is perfect, because once again, you have this Queen of Sword energy of saying, I go. I go. I don't have to be staying around here. I don't got to take none of this mess. I do it by myself. Bye, deuces. Matter of fact, you can keep all of this stuff that you got, and I will take only what I need, or I don't need it. I get it when I get there. Okay. So this is accepting your situation without resistance. Now you do have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands, look how bold and
Mhm.
standing strong, honey. And it's right up under the Queen of Swords, so that's good balance here. Um, I, this is being successful, and in anything that you touch, Anything that you touch turns to gold type of energy. Okay. Um, let's see. There's a calcinite. You do have calcinite. Okay, I needed yellow calcinite. It's gonna be more close to honey. Yes, because it's more looking like honey. So this is having confidence, and that's what this is all about: being confident in how you move. Julie, don't fall asleep on me, child.
I'm not. I think I am, but I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
You zoning
Like
out
I
over
said,
here. It's
no,
like
but
your energy
it's
got zapped.
but it's not fog. It's almost like I'm getting downloads right now, and it's like, what's
Oh, it's
going
just taking
on?
over.
Yeah,
It's taking over.
all this crystal energy coming through, and
It is. It's a
yeah,
lot. It's a lot. It is definitely a lot. But Star, definitely you are being successful. It's like you need to own that whatever you do, you are successful in it. Okay. And then of course you got the moon energy here. This is rainbow moonstone. I love moonstone. And I love
that's
rainbow
cool.
moonstone because this is tapping into your feminine side, your divine feminine side, which is also a great, super great energy. Trust your intuition, okay, Star. Trust your intuition when it comes to making the right decision. Oh, let me get to Rainbow Moonstone. Yes. Um, it's like you need to pay attention to your dreams, but it's bringing in goddess energy. All right. Your crown is activated. Your third eye is activated, but definitely trust your intuition because I feel like every time I get a, I know Victor, right? um, every time I get the rainbow moonstone, I just feel like this is goddess energy. Definitely goddess energy. Oh, you got two stone. You got two, two rhodochrosonite. Crosonite.
What?
Let's
What's it
see.
called?
Okay. I got a
Not.
bright light.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, that.
The long one. There we go. There we go.
Yes. Oh, I like that one. That's kind of a pinkish stone, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of a little bit. And then, of course, one of my other favorites is smoky quartz.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one too. And I had
Here
to
we go.
bring
I
up
put it
my.
both ways. So let me give this one because this one is a little. This is deep. I don't really talk about the royal crocosite too much, but let me give you what we're talking about.
This is a moonstone, everybody.
Yes, I love moonstone.
I had to go grab them because once you mention moonstones, and they call this a blue flash
Yes,
moonstone.
that was cute too.
I made that ring. So,
Oh, did you?
yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so the first stone is about self love, having compassion. Okay, it's pinkish. It's definitely tapping into the heart and solar plex, but having some, it's like emotional healing at the same time. You know, um, it's a strong stone. Let me give you the affirmation that comes with that. It says, "With compassion for myself and others, I engage the process healing from past wounds, and I embrace with joy the recovery of my wholeness." That's deep. That one's deep. All right, and let's get you one for. Okay, so smoky quartz, of course, is all about grounding, transformation, or transmuting, negative energies, um, but also manifesting your dreams, which is also great. Um, the affirmation that comes with that is I am grounded and centered in my physical body, and I work step by step to achieve my goals. Bam.
Just thought I'd throw something out there for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes I be forgetting the stuff that I be posting up on the website. I'm like, oh, dang, I did make that. I
Yeah.
forgot.
And for those who didn't get it earlier, this is her.
Yes.
I
If you're
didn't mean
looking
it.
for bracelets, and even uh, if you're looking for a custom bracelet or necklace, reach out to me. Um, you can send a contact through the website and tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what your intentions are, and I will make that for you. And we will just have this whole communication.
All right.
Talk about the star seeds are communicating with you, Jude.
Yes,
And download information.
some things are given. I mean, I can't. Yeah. At least I'm not.
Yes.
At least I'm not in Long Beach anymore. I am awake.
Oh yes, I know. I got you because I saw the behind shows. I was like, oh, she's going deep. I don't know if
Uh,
you're meditating.
yeah. No. Just want to get that. Okay. We got the QR code. Here we go. Okay. All right. So the next person.
Sure.
All right. Where are we at? If I hit the buttons, the thing for me that will pop up. Okay. So, guess whose turn it is? Oh my goodness. You won't
Whose turn
believe.
is it? Of course. Of course.
Judy, you're next, then Katie.
Okay, Victor. Haven't read for Victor in a very long time. Oh, Victor, I'm loving what I am seeing. And we got a malachite out here. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. You have the Eight of Wands. Ooh, I feel like there are I feel like there are some great opportunities that are definitely coming your way. And I'm not saying like one or two. We talk about 8 things because these are things that you have manifested. Um or was in the process of manifesting. Regardless, the universe hears you and wants to let you know what is going on. Like, I hear you. I definitely hear you. You do have the garnet once again for I'm loving this for some folks about the garnet. Um and this is your main stone. Victor he said the most common stone out there is the garnet stone. So it's like you're also connecting to where you are at right now, working with that energy all together and allowing multiple opportunities to come through for you. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that, which is going to be awesome. Awesome. You do have the Page of Wands. Okay. Oh, there we go. The Page of Wands. It's bright energy here. This is why I'm loving, because it's tearing up the camera. Here we go. You see how bright that is? It's bright energy. So it's optimism, it's positivity that's definitely coming in. You do have the calcite, yellow calcite as well. And this is that I will say it's more of honey, but yellow, whatever. It's like you always is open to good news. So good news is definitely coming in for you. And this good news is like, are you ready? Like, it's like this is how she's sharing it. Are you ready for this good news? Because I want to give you, I got two. It's like, okay, here we go. I just love that. Um, but so good news is coming to you in a way. For some reason I see a road here. I feel like there's a road opening for you. Because maybe this is what you have manifested. But this is also having confidence. This is also getting clarity on insight and about to take action here. Now you do have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is not just like it's a bad thing. It's just you're seeing things exactly as they are. Okay. With this news that's coming through, I just feel like at some point it was frustration, but at the same time it's like you're getting this news, this positivity to bring light to a situation. Okay. It's like you bringing lightness into the darkness of being I don't know what to do, I'm lost type of energy, or um oh, how should I move? I don't know the answers. But here's the thing, you're getting the clarity. You seeing things how they are 100%. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. The Malachite. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You need to trust your ideas. You need to trust your direction. Yes, I love how you're doing show and tell over here. I do, because I would have to be in my other room to do this. I would be like, hold on, let me get this stone out.
Well, every time you say something, I want to go grab them, and it's like, because I have almost all the ones you've mentioned.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's what happens when you live in Arizona, and like, oh, let me grab this.
Yep.
I need this
Yep.
stone. I need this stone.
Yep.
But malachite itself is one of the great stones. I love him. I love it because it brings in, it's like leadership. It brings the creativity in. Um, uh, but you know what it also does? It heals your heart.
Mm.
Um, so I love that aspect. But malachite is a stone that you don't play with. Malachite is leadership, taking action,
Mm-hmm.
standing on it, and being confident with it. So you got to trust that your ideas are coming in, and you got to trust the direction that you're going in. Okay, like I said, I see a road opening. I see it like it's no joke. And it's also, I'm getting, don't give up. Don't give up on what is happening. Just because you have this 3 of Swords doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It just means that you are seeing things exactly how they are. Okay. You have the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups, aquamarine.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, you need to trust what you're seeing is the truth. Okay, no second guessing. I find in your reading here, there's a lot of trust. You need to trust your decision making, Victor. Okay, you definitely need to trust your decision making, and no second guessing. Oh, look at that! You got smoky quartz. So there is definitely
Yes.
um, abundance and clarity coming through. Um, I also feel like you're manifesting. If you don't feel like it, you are. That's the time when you know you're manifesting, when you don't feel like you're manifesting. You feel
Mm-hmm.
like the world is coming at you crazy because something amazing is about to happen. Hello. This Page of Wands is here. You're saying, are you ready for this road to open for you? Okay. And you need to trust it. Here's your affirmation, love. I am grounded and centered in my physical body, and I work step by step to achieve my goals. Okay. There you go. I'm glad you got chills.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And Judy, are you here still? Are you here?
Yes, Judy.
I mean, she can go ahead and read if she wants, but Shawna can. But love to have you here. So if you have any questions, no, okay. Do we want to go ahead, or did you want to go to the next one?
We can keep going because if they're not here, then it's like, will they go back and do they go back and
Well,
watch?
you knew Star would do it. So yeah,
Yeah.
you know Star. So,
Yeah.
and this is Katie.
Katie. Are you still here, Katie?
She was a while ago. Let's see. They love the readings, which is great.
Good. Because I'm just a talking and talking away.
Yeah, she does have.
It brings a new energy in when
Mhm.
it's like with crystals, It's not just because then you see that it goes together, all together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, dang. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But
Yeah.
then you can actually go and work with these crystals. You can actually use these crystals,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
And if you don't have them in your crystal collection, then
Mm-hmm.
you might need to go get them.
Absolutely.
Um, and Katie will be back. I do know that.
Oh, well,
She's
she's
here.
here. She already.
Good. And I'm going to go get.
Katie's like, oh no, you think I'm missing out?
Nope.
All right. Okay. Let's reshuffle because whoa. Why is it, Katie, I wanna zone out. Wow. I feel like there is like just I, f- I feel like the universe is wanna show you, you know, um it's too many. Thank you. Want to show you what the universe is capable of because this is like good energy here. All together. Bam. First freaking card.
Which one?
The sun.
Oh,
Look how
wow.
bright it is because it cannot get it together. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yes. And of course, it has to be the sunstone. The
Oh,
sunstone. Even though there is speculations saying that the sunstone is man-made, is a man-made stone. Um, but I find that I think they get that stone mixed with the gold stone. Yeah,
yes.
because sunstone is not man-made, but you know how they want to say, no, it is. No. Sunstone is totally different. Um, this is you staying optimistic. This is what I was saying. The universe is trying to show out. And the universe is trying to show out on your behalf, Katie, right now, to let you know, like, oh, so you don't believe me. So you don't believe that I can make changes. Oh, so okay, let me show you what I'm capable of doing. And this is like, bam. I'm about to show how I'm a rock your world in a very good way. So the sunstone is all about leadership. It's all about strength and abundance of blessings coming through. That's why I was just like, that's why this it got my attention. It's like I zoned out because it's like I'm seeing all of these blessings coming in. It's like the universe is like spirit keeps saying, "Oh, we about to show her everything. That are you ready for these blessings?" But the main thing is to stay optimistic, stay in this positive energy, and be grateful for whatever. It don't matter if it's tiny to something huge for you. Okay, and appreciate what you have. Appreciate what is you know, it's what it's been. What you are receiving. How about that? Because I felt like Spirit was like, you got to fix that right there. You have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands energy is you staying strong. Remember to stay strong. Remember to um um because there's brightness that's happening. All I see is brightness. Like this is the energy I keep getting of, man, it's about the universe is about to show you something totally new and different. But as long as you stay strong is all the universe needs. I just need you to show me your strength. Well, you have the garnet energy as well here. And this is another reminder of keeping yourself grounded, Okay. This is also opening yourself up to, I want to say, oh, that's the stone I'm looking at. Yep.
That's the
Because it's a
garnet.
dark garnet. So it's rich,
Yes.
it's deep. And so that's
Very.
so crazy that you picked that one up because that's what I'm feeling. This is another thing that I'm feeling, security. I don't know if that is coming up for you, Katie, but feeling, uh, being secure or having that security is that type of energy, okay? But staying strong of not going backwards or not getting pulled to go backwards. This is, I release the toxic, I release what no longer serves me, and I am not afraid to keep moving forward because I am way stronger than what I used to be. Okay? You have the Page of Pentacles. I love it because that is like a message of new, okay? Newness, um abundance, financial abundance, because you have the pyrite here. It's you have the pyrite energy, and being um um getting ready for, or even not even being ready, being open to opportunities that's coming in for you for personal growth. Okay. But look at this energy here. I want to show you. Look how he's holding up the pentacle. That pentacle is not small. That pentacle is
Yeah.
huge, you know? And look at the divine light that's coming through. That divine light that's coming through, like, yes, it's my turn, my time. Because I didn't give up. I didn't let anything come in my way, honey. And that's the whole key. That is definitely the whole key. Let's get into the pyrite. Um, okay, so pyrite, once again, it's willpower. Okay, it's will power. It's having that confidence to be ready to receive. And you know what's also crazy? I'm seeing dragon energy here, but I'm also seeing tree roots, new roots growing, new branches are growing, and flowers blooming. So things are like that message is coming through, of expansion, elevation. You do have the Nine of Pentacles. Wishes are coming true. Okay. Things are aligning for you. And once again, this is the Malachite energy. The Malachite energy is leadership, it is creativity, tapping into that. It's protection all together, you know. And understanding who you are. And when I say who you are, your true self, not this shell of a person. Now everybody has to go through stuff, but this is you stepping into this new power. This is why spirit is so strongly of saying, stay strong for me. Stay strong for me because I am strong for you. Things is happening in a big major way. I need you to stay strong. Okay? Because I had to give you I had to do the tower moment. If you did previous readings and a tower moment came up, this is the aftermath after the tower moment. Okay. Because I feel like this is spirit. I had to break you for a moment. I had to break things for you so you can be aligned with what you are needing and asking for. So this is literally to taking the time you need to nurture you. Okay. Understand what I said? Nurture you, not anybody else, not anything else. You are number one right now. And I know that can be hard because if you have a family or if you're married or you with someone, whatever, you nurture who you are. Look at me, look at you. Okay. Nurture you. Okay. And of course, you do have the Knight of Wands. Now, after you nurture yourself, look how this Knight of Wands is like ready to move, ready to go, like ready to, has the passion, has the, because if That was the reminder of staying strong. This is what I need for you. This is what how I need you to move. Okay. And now when you are making decisions, they're easier. There's no pressure. Now it's the flow of bam. Now I understand. Now I'm flowing from my power. 100%. So this is having that confidence of you're making decisions without pressure. Okay. Let's get your wait, you have one but it dropped. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, two. Oh, these are one. This is one. And look at here. Calcite. It's the same one I just pulled. Calcite.
Wow.
Okay. Let's get you the affirmation for that because this is awesome. This also gives you a confirmation that everything is connected. Everything is together here. Um, okay, honey calcite. Here we go. Okay. This is also tapping into being persistent. That's that 9 of Wands as well. So that's that connection too. This is connecting to your root chakra, your solar plex, and your third eye. Okay. So here's your affirmation for the calcite. Excuse me. I move confidently and effectively to manifest my higher purpose through my work in the world. That's awesome. I love it. You see how the eyes got big? And you did this is one I have not worked with before. Because you did get three, but one dropped. But I want to say spiny,
Spinel or spinal?
spinel. Okay, we go with that one because that sounds about right. I've really never worked with this, but this is a also this connects to all your new hope, re-energizing all
Love
levels
it.
of self. I love that for you. Um, inspiration, victory. Wow, and this is a isn't this a dark stone? No,
Wonderful.
it stimulates all of your chakras. So I gotta give you. I
Ooh, this is
revitalize.
gorgeous.
Yes, it is. It looks like a it looks like a ruby or a diamond, or it can look like whatever because
Yeah.
it's different colors.
Wide range of colors red, blue,
Yes.
purple. Oh,
Yep. That's what it is. And clear, of course. Um, I am revitalized, fully alive, and filled with the zest for life. And I use my energies
oops.
in inspire and innovate in innovative ways to benefit myself and others.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. That red's
Oh,
coming
let me
in.
see. I think I got a better picture. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah, yeah,
Those are
you
the
have a lot of
stones.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the adapting. This is being inspirational. But see, let me show you what it looks like. The original stone before they start, putting heat to it and all of that. This is the main one.
Oh, wow.
So this is the foundation. This is the root of it.
Raw black spinel. Yeah. They come in black too. Wow, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
So it's originally black, and then
Yeah.
comes out of the look what comes out of the darkness, honey.
Yeah.
Light, differentness.
And for what it does, um, it's not very expensive, people. It really isn't. I'm
The
looking at
what?
these pieces. It's not very expensive, but for what it does for you, I'm going to go look
Mm-hmm.
for a spinel stone,
Oh,
whether it's
in
spinal or spinel.
physical,
Hmm?
yes, it helps counter excessive acidity in the stomach and body and
Ooh,
facilitate a shift of alkaline chemistry. The red and the ruby unblocks the base chakra and ensures a strong link between the earth star, base, and heart chakras, bringing in vital energy. It aids with heart issues related to extreme anger or chronic fear, as a spousal as in spousal or child abuse.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Now, the raw ones aren't as expensive as the ones that have been
Right.
worked on. They say that it comes from Myanmar, Tanzania, and Thailand.
Let's see. Where is the root of it? Can be found in Madagascar,
Oh,
Burma, and Sri
um,
Lanka.
yep.
Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka?
Sri Lanka.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but this is the stone of victory. What a hell of a
I
stone
love that.
for victory here.
Yeah. And for it to start out that deep, dark black
Yeah,
and turn into, you never know until you get it heated what it's going to turn into.
absolutely. Its energy is so abundant that it can increase one's endurance and persistence beyond what one had believed was possible. This is a deep one. I have not worked with this one before.
Oh, I would love to have that and do a marathon.
What? Oh, to have
You
this
run a
stone and
marathon? You
run?
have the stone with
Oh,
me when I'm running a marathon?
yeah,
Sounds good to me.
that it does.
Endurance.
Keep your endurance up.
Yeah. Okay, we ready? That was so much
Yes.
fun.
All right.
Judy's back. She did
Oh,
say
Judy's
she
back. Okay.
great for acid reflux. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that might be one to add to your jewelry.
I know. I think I'm gonna have to go and look for that one because oh, that's something whole lot different. Okay. Judy, I know why you came back. The spirit was like, I got something to tell you. Good gracious. Let me scoot things over. All right, first card. Great card. It's the Justice card.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
The Justice card is amazing. And that's Soda Light. I love Soda Light. I love it. I love Soda Light. Um, Soda Light's energy is like you can get it confused with Lapis because of the blues. But Soda Light is more calming type of energy. Um, let me
Oops, there it is.
Oh, I have one right here. There you go.
Soda light.
There you go. Yes, Soda Light. I thought I had it. Yeah, there we I do. Okay, Soda Light is access to the subconscious.
Mhm.
Okay. It's also um it Soda Light deepens your intuition. Okay. But here's the great thing about this card, because if you see the chakras are aligned, it's balance. It's bringing balance in altogether. Libra energy, of course, but this is telling you to speak your truth. Speak your truth in fairness. Okay. Speak your truth um like to yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Oh, did something happen?
I just got rid of. I had to do a
Oh, gotcha. Don't worry
squirrel.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm shutting. Okay. This is also connected to your third eye here. So this is definitely that energy of enhancement, for insight um, and enhancing your uh, uh, intuitive uh, abilities. Okay, so that makes sense because your next card is the Two of Swords.
Mhm.
So this is also whatever you're going to decide, whatever that decision is, you gotta trust it and trust the outcome with it. um don't second guess that when you made the decision, that the decision is right for you. Type of energy here. Okay, so because how you are moving, the first card made sense to be the Justice card, to bring balance, to enhance it with the solar light energy. And you have show night here as well. So the two of wands energy with the garnet energy is, this is what you need to be doing. Focusing on what you want and make it happen. No more of, all right, did I? Spirit's so funny. It's like, did I do that? Did I make the right decision? Is this okay? Listen, focus on what you want, what your desire is. Once you made that decision, you trust it. No more second guessing, and then work from there. These are actionary. This two of wands is actionary. It's time to get out of that uh being stuck in the mind of, because that two of swords of like, what am I gonna do? Is this the right way to go? Did I go left when I should have went right, or did I go right and I should have went left? No more of, you don't got time for that no more. Right. Know what you want. Know what you want and make it happen. Okay. You're being guided anyway from with the garnet energy here. You're being uh, moved from the root chakra. Um, and it's like, trust yourself, but also have strength to know that you are going in the right direction. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm going. This is how I'm going to make it happen, and then make it happen. Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, yellow calcite. The Knight of Wands is not waiting on anyone. Um, it did take caution. Okay, the Knight of Wands is like, hold on, wait a minute. Am I going in the right direction? Is this? It's not the Knight of Swords when it's like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go. This is, I'm moving in the right direction of what I want, of what I need to happen, what my desire is. And with this yellow calcite, mm-mm, it is that other energy of being open to receiving what this whole divineness is showing you. If when you work in, um, I would say, your power. Okay, because this is all you. This is you once again understanding that the decision that you make is the right one. You trust it. Okay. This is getting what you want. This is being clear. This is focusing on what you want and making it happen. Now, this is making it happen because you've made the right decision. But there was no pressure behind it. Okay. This is having that clarity. This is taking that insight, having clarity on the insight, and taking having clarity on the action steps. This is moving forward, but this is the brightness. This is the positivity. This is the rightness. All of thatness. Okay. You do have the Ace of Cups. See how it's like a great opportunity once you move in your desire and you take actionary steps. Bam, you're walking into a blessing. A blessing that spirit is wanting to fill your cup up and overflow it because of your communication. And you have the aquamarine. Oh, of course. This is the communication. This is letting spirit know this is exactly what I've been wanting. Do you hear me? Now I'm here. I'm standing in my power. I'm not afraid anymore. I didn't second guess myself. I didn't put any pressure on me. I'm just going to move the way I need to move because it feels 100% right. Bam. Well, be ready to welcome in a new opportunity, a new a newness that you're going into and what it comes with. Trust that spirit has your back. Trust that the universe is like, all right, now I gave you this blessing. Now you ready. Now I don't need you to be sticking around. I don't need you to, this is the Knight of Swords. Now let's go. Let's go. In the words of Dawn, get her done. Okay, get her done. You have ametrine here as well. So with ametrine, it's also that energy. It's like that higher, that's that divineness. That is no more being decisive. This is being indecisive. No, being indecisive. This is being decisive. This is knowing exactly. But because you have that mental clarity. Okay. And this is also understanding of how you choose your battles. Okay, how
Yes.
you choose your battles. If you know it's gonna be a headache, don't even. But when you know, unless you up for the headache, unless you ready to fight for that, but why? When you already, it's already been laid out for you. It's go time. Okay, you done came out of that. You done found truth. You made your decision. You with no pressure. Here's that blessing. Here's what spirit is blessing you with. A whole new cup is coming into your life. Now it's time for you to move in that with the clarity that you need or have. You have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is you know, I trust the present moment. That's
Mm.
what the Nine of Swords is. I trust the present moment. Um, because what's the point of fighting battles that you know that it's going to be draining? And this is also a reminder. I feel like, you know, get your rest because this is not. It's not going to be. You know, this is going to be you own the go time and I need you to rest. I need you to pay attention to these messages that's coming in your dreams. I need you to not be in your head and worrying about things when you go to bed. Okay? This is that energy of like almost letting go and being open to um um being open to clarity because that's what keeps coming up. Okay? You have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords, it's like that mental. You're gonna keep
Mm.
questioning. You're gonna keep questioning. Am I doing this right? Am I doing? Did I do it right? Because this is new. You got a whole new cup, and this cup, you like, hold on, I never had this cup before. Well, this cup is your actual cup that you've been pouring into. Now, Spirit is like, well, let me pour into it. Okay,
Oh.
this is you will be receiving messages in your dreams. Okay. This is going to be a great time to be writing down your dreams because ideas are going to be coming through 100%. You're going to be having that eureka moment of light coming in, and you can be like, oh, that I was wondering why I was riding a giraffe in my dream, and I just, and and it was just free and all of this, and okay, now it makes sense, you know. So yeah, pay attention to your dreams. Write down your dreams. That's going to be very important. You do have the Page of Cups. I told you, Spirit got a lot to say. I wasn't trying to. I said too much. Spirit said read. I said okay. So you have the Page of Cups. This is Angel Aura Quartz. Okay, this is that message from the divine. This is a message that is going to be coming from the divine. You need to trust your intuition. Okay, and this is feeling you new creativeness coming through. Um, with this angel, this is uplifting. This is peace. This is serenity energy. Once again, look at that aquamarine on the cup. Okay. This is definitely trusting your intuition. This is Pisces energy. And this is, I feel like this is new, re, renewed energy. Like you're tapping into your inner child energy here. It's like, I am as young as I choose to feel.
Yes.
Okay. And last one, you got the Three of Cups. Once again, being clear of the opportunities. I also feel like this is new people coming into your life. These are healthy people that's coming into your life. And you should just embrace your, the opportunities, embrace the people of networking. Apache tears.
Oh, wow. I love those.
Wow. Wow. How deep is that? Apache
Yeah.
tears. Grounding.
I should have
Um,
friends.
enjoyment of in the physical realm, in the physical experience. Okay. So like I said, there is going to be you hooking up with people that is going to just really take you to another level. This is also this is a different type of obsidian.
Okay.
Apache tears. It's a glassy volcanic type of stone. Okay. Um, it can be it's like a black brownish in color, and it can be transparent because of its being glass. So your affirmation: I affirm that the earth is my home, that I am grounded, safe, and protected, and I release any wounds or negativity that might hold back my spiritual growth. This is perfect. It goes with what we were this was saying. So there you go. That's your overall. Apache tears. It's easy to find if you're in Arizona.
Yes.
Easy, easy find.
I have a lot outside. I did look, and
Did
I don't have it in my collection up here, but
uh-huh. You
yeah.
may have some in there.
Hmm?
Apache tears.
Oh, well, I we go and grab some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We know where to find them, but they
Gotcha.
come with perlite around them. Yes, they are very glassy, very transparent.
Mm-hmm.
However, you're going to see a white, milky substance around it. And
Mm-hmm.
those come out. Yes, you can put them in water, but that is perlite that's
Mm-hmm.
surrounding it, and that's a salt. And that salt is
Oh,
very good for the ground. So,
okay. Yeah.
there you know.
Well, that's good to know.
Okay.
That's so good
And
to
you can
know.
use them, supposedly, you can use them in spells as well, the perlite, that particular
Yeah,
type
I
of
was gonna
salt.
say, yep, it says Apache tears help one understand the value of the physical plane and the spiritual lessons it has to teach us. They are useful for psychic protection and can help one open to the realms of natural spirits and other earth cohabitants from this and other dimensions.
Yeah. And
Wow.
welcoming Harley from a paired thing. Um, and this is Communication and Connections with Shauna. We are way over time, but if you want to keep going,
Yes.
we have people here.
How many? How many more?
Well, we have a total of 8, but 2 came in. Well, yeah, 2 people came in after
I
10.
gotta read 8 more people.
Do you want to read any more?
So,
How many more you want to read?
uh, um, let's just keep going until
Until you're
because I'm
done?
starting to get a little
That's up to
stopped
you.
up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Um, so we're going to go with new people that we haven't read. No offense, Harley and all of them.
Well, Harley, is
But
this another Harley?
I think she just went to um, a different YouTube. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it is a different. No, yeah, I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh no, no,
Anyway,
no. She was just. I think no,
that's our.
no. This
I think
this
that's
is
our Harley.
Yeah, that's the regular Harley.
Yeah. Well, if you're not here, we're not reading you. So Sean, Sunshine, since you guys are new, I know Tanita was kind of new, so we
Well,
didn't.
whoever comes up to let us know that they're still here.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. Post that you're still here. We know Harley's here, but I still would rather put Harley further at the end because we can always
No,
read it.
I've read for Harley.
Yeah. Did you? Not today.
Yeah, yeah.
When?
Harley was like
I
at
had
the
her
beginning.
lower on the list. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, this is
Sunshine's
the
there.
same
This,
Harley.
yeah.
Lord have mercy, Jay. You sure you're not
Well,
drinking no vodka or no
no,
tequila?
no. Because I didn't think I pulled up Harley. Maybe I did. Hold on a minute. I'm going back to my. Harley was supposed to be next.
Oh, I read for Harley.
Okay. Okay. Well, I
No, let
guess
me
you
tell
got
you.
the right.
I read for Harley because we was talking about the pineapples.
No, she was just posting about pineapples. We were reading. You were reading somebody else, but
No.
she talked about pineapples, and that's what. Yeah, we. I forgot who it was. I'll have to go back and look. But
Oh, Selma. Oh,
yeah,
Pam. I ran for Pam, and I read for. I could have swore I ran for Harley. Selma. I thought it was
no,
Harley.
Harley was just.
Oh, we was talking about the salt and stuff. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
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 I got you. I got you.
yeah.
My
So
bad, Harley. My bad.
let's go with. Here, no. Yes, thank you, KK. I'm going to go with sunshine right now. Okay, so
Okay.
there you go.
Oh no, no, no. We figured it out. We're a little slow, Harley, but we got it, girl.
No, we appreciate your input, Harley,
Yeah,
and especially about the pineapple. You kept us going there.
girl. Because I was like pineapple. And
Yes,
threw me off a little bit.
and I think that's funny that Angie saw it your way too, and it's like,
Yes, because
hey.
that's what it's known for, not that other way. It's a great fat burner if you want to eat it.
I found that I'm allergic to it. So
Me too. I'm allergic to pineapple.
wow, yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Shawna must be exhausted.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Sunshine. Oh, oh. I like sunshine. Let me fix some collar, girl. Let's fix the collar. Ace of Pentacles. Bam. First card.
Mm.
Malachite. Look how bright that pentacle is. And I want to say the malachite is in the middle of the stone. It
Yeah, it
is.
is. It is.
I
Yeah.
never noticed it until now. Let's see. Refocus. There we go. Right there. Malachite. Bam. Spirit is about to bless you. Uh-oh.
What?
We lost connection?
Nope. You're still here.
Oh, it said
You
it just that was crazy.
you might have had a little bit, but yeah,
Okay. Okay, well, we still together.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Um Malachite is one of my other favorite stones. Especially when it comes to opportunities coming in and in a way where I feel like spirit is wants you to step your game up to be the leader. Okay.
Mm.
It is a leader stone,
Wow.
um, which is what we all need, right? So, Ace of Pentacles, you are always, okay, Sunshine, you are always going to be rewarded for what you do. If you don't think so, you are. This is a reminder. Now, once again, I said earlier, it does not matter how small or how big, it's a reward, right? But I feel like this time it's about to be a big reward. Um, appreciate it. Um, acknowledge it, be grateful for what it is. Now, the malachite, like I said, is stepping into that confidence, that leadership. So I also feel like it could be an opportunity for you to step into a leadership position. Um, or a leadership type of opportunity that spirit will be coming your way, well, sending your way, or blessing you with that. Because you have the King of Swords. I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, I feel like there's a promotion. Because that's what keeps, it's like an elevation. And when I see the King of Swords, it's talking about, um, uh, uh, you know, in intelligence, like a higher level, like of management or executive, or it's like that position, like president, um, or vice president, whatever. It's like a new position. So I do feel like promotional type of energy here. Okay. And it's that matureness that comes with that. And then you have uh ametrine too with this. Um, oh, let's see, where is it? Ametrine. Okay, ametrine. There we go. Ametrine is having um, um, the clarity, but it's the mental clarity, it's the spiritual clarity. There is transformation, there is growth, there's blooming, there is not taking no bull crap. It's stepping into that masculine actionary type of defending your desires, or defending um what is rightfully yours. I like that. Okay. And then you got the star energy. The star energy is tanzanite.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
right. The
I don't
star
have it.
energy is healing. The star energy is things are aligning, a wish coming true, a whole wish, a big wish. I love how everything is aligning, but it's also you nurturing, you giving back as well. That's why spirit is ready to bless you. The universe is not ready, it's going to. It's no turning back for this. The tanzanite is a blue strong stone. Okay. It looks like a lapis lazuli, but without the gold stripes. Okay. It is like water almost, like a water stone. Not super bright, but like I'm talking like deep ocean water stone, and you can see through it a little bit. But this is linkage to your mind and heart. Okay, which makes sense with the King of Swords being right in the middle. It makes so much sense because now you trust in your abilities, to make smarter decisions. When I say smarter decision, I mean like the right decision. Like you done your research. You done it the right. You figured it out. Like you put the formula together. Okay, when you put the formula together, it makes sense. That's why it's just like that executive type of energy, that I manage this. I put this like that architectural type of energy too. But with this star energy, it's like I'm inspired. That's that energy. I am inspired, and you are staying positive for what the future is bringing. But it's also uh, um, having a compassion with self-expression. I'm just feeling like this is leadership energy 100%. And this is also enhanced spiritual um perception here. Okay, so your stone that came out is jet. Jet. There we go. Jet. Jet is another protection type of stone. It is a stone where it takes you to a like a whole nother level of like kind of like black obsidian or black tourmaline, right? So jet is it keeps you grounded. It's a purification stone as well. Uh, Definitely protection. It hits the base. Okay, the base chakra. So everybody think the root chakra is the first chakra. No, the base chakra is the first chakra. Okay. Um, but really it's grounding for all of it. For and it purifies all of your chakras at the same time. Okay. It could be black, it could be dark brown. Um, but yeah, it's definitely a protective stone and on a physical level. It is in it in that it assists one in healing any energy that leaks in the aura. It aids it aids in energetic cleansing. Okay. And that's cleansing of the liver and the kidneys. All right. So your affirmation, my body, mind, and spirit are grounded, centered, and purified. So that's why I was with that star card. Also, that's about healing. So you're healing yourself all together. Um, cool. It also aids in entering and exploring the inner void of creation for in your spiritual realm and your spiritual ability. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go with KK. I know it's been a
Okay.
while since we've seen you. And
Hey, Miss KK.
then we'll have one more, and I think that one was Sandra Dole. She said she was here. Nobody else really came in. I think, yep, that would do it.
Also, before we leave, we got to do Haley because we
Harley.
did.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she'll be the last one.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. KK.
Are you still here, KK? I
That
know
would
you
help.
probably are, but you might be out with the horses. So,
Okay, horses.
yep.
You are so welcome. Hey, let me know about a new position, chat, because
Yeah.
that would be so bomb to know. I feel like it's so much elevation for you.
Yep. KK will take a minute to respond because
Okay.
he's probably busy. But
Well, I'll go ahead and read because the cards did fall out. You're welcome,
okay.
love. Um.
All right, great.
Okay, Miss Haley.
Well, you're doing
I'm doing KK.
KK. Okay.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yes, I'm here with the horses. That's awesome. Guess what, KK? You got the tower card.
Wow.
Okay. Let me just show you what the card looked like before. Look how beautiful that is.
Mm-hmm.
In a different it's so every tower card um is all different, right? But with this, I see opportunity. Now, you have two crystals that come with this rulated quartz and hematite. Okay. And
Mm.
there is a reason because the tower card can give, oh my gosh, something's bad is about to happen, or something good is about to happen. Regardless, there is change that is happening, and it's change from spirit. Okay. This change is not from you. The change is from spirit. Things got to, excuse me, happen. Okay. And what spirit wants you to know is you need to surrender and know that spirit is going to show you how to go forward. Okay, if that makes sense. Um, because what was going on now, it's got to come down. It's got to come down. Now, you may have got warnings like, hey, things need to change. And you like, well, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time. I'm just not yet, not yet, not yet. So it's like, wait a minute, you're asking for this, this, and this, and this. And I need to align you in the right way. So you either gonna change it. I'm pretty sure Spirit gave you an opportunity to change it. And you said, well, right now, do we got to? It's like you, as a kid, going outside and you got to get back in to do your homework and, uh, take a bath before dinner. But you keep waiting and waiting and waiting. Homework gonna get half-assed done. Your shower is gonna be half-assed, and you might not eat the way you want to eat, right? Because everybody else has ate. Um, and don't nobody want those problems. Don't nobody want those problems. So let's talk about the hematite. How is this um, connected? Okay, hematite I like the stone. I love it being it's a great accent stone. I use it a lot in the jewelry of like enhancing a little bit more of the power of the other stones. But it's great for manifestation. People don't think um, that it is a manifestation stone, but it really is. It really is. Because it's a magnet. Did you know hematite is a magnet?
Yes.
It is a magnet stone. So when you put another stone to it, it sticks. It's together, right? So look at it like it's you and spirit together,
Yeah.
making your manifestations happening, keeping you grounded. Okay, keeping you grounded and making the physical and the spiritual physical. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.
Mhm.
Okay, it's having that whole connection of um, what the hematite is. Um, you know, it's also root chakra. That's why it's a grounding stone first. Okay, let's get into the quartz. Roulated, roulated quartz. Um, and you know what the roulated quartz is all about? It's black tourmaline that's in it.
Oh.
It can be black tourmaline or smoky quartz that's within it. Okay, but I love this because it makes sense of the roulated quartz and hematite. It is programming. It is a programming stone. That you didn't know that. It's a programming for attunement. It amplifies. It's acceleration stone. So this change that happens, it is happening with your manifestations. It's so for you, this is new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. Now it may have sucked how you got hit upside the head with a 2x4 because that's how the tower is sometimes. But in the bigger picture, it's what you needed so spirit can align you with your manifestations. It makes you more aware. It actually is expanding your awareness as well. So that's why spirit's like, please surrender, please let's
Yes.
hook you up. Okay, you have the lover's card here. Okay, the lover's card, of course, is rose quartz. Of course, it's rose quartz, but there's a commitment that is being made here, and this commitment could be to self. It can be to a lover, your significant other, or it can be to what you're putting. a commitment to your manifestations coming into reality. Okay. But what this Lover's card being here is trusting your that you are knowing and making this commitment to self, or making this commitment to what it is that you love. What's what's whatever your desires, or whatever your manifestation, or whatever you're trying to manifest, into reality. It's making a commitment to it. When I say making the commitment, I mean taking the steps, being actionary, having the patience. Yeah, when we say one word, we got to break all that stuff down, and bam, this is what we get. Okay, you get balance, you get peace, you get love, right? So, rose quartz. Let's talk about that real quick. Of how what that's all. It's pink. It's my favorite stone. Why not? But it's also releasing stress. Okay,
Mhm.
that is another thing I love with rose quartz. You're releasing stress. Is emotional healing at the same time. It's gentleness, softness. Okay, I love that. And it's being I love it also that is roses all over this. Like, what does rose do? And lavender. Lavender is in here too. Lavender and roses. Lavender calms. Roses bring in, they smell good. Lavender smells good too. But it's just that extra love in the air type of thing. Okay. But it's also uniting with the divine. So having that connection once again. Now, here's the death card. Okay. The death card, I love. You have, wow. Wow. I just realized you have four major arcana in a row. So
Oh,
think big changes are being made here, which is really, really, really awesome. The death card is literally the old you is done, honey. The old you is gone, and this new you is stepping into who you truly are. Who are you? Who what you are receiving what you truly deserve. Okay. When spirit said, I need you to surrender, or you gonna surrender regardless. I don't even, with this tower card, you gonna surrender anyway. So that's what it is, right? When you get this death card, you have the phantom quartz.
oh,
That's another great stone. The phantom quartz. Um, let's see, is that in here? Because that stone alone is so strong. Okay. Um, quartz. It's so strong. It's very high vibrational, and I have that quartz too. Um, but I never take it out because it's that powerful. Um, let me get to it. Okay. So, Fathom Quartz is known as a deep healing. I'm like, are you back?
I'm
I hear
here.
you. Oh,
It just was a quick glitch.
oh, gotcha. It is a deep healing crystal. I said it's high vibrational, very
Hmm.
high vibrational to work with. Okay. It's also called as a ghost stone, um, but it's associated with growth and transformation. Of course, it's the death. It's the death. So it's like you're going through this transformation because you know the changes need to be made, and they they're gonna be made, or if they're not gonna be made. They're
Hmm.
gonna be made whatsoever. This is a great one to meditate with, to help keep you grounded 100%. Okay. This is when you so if you have access to the code or the crystal, this is a great crystal to um release. Okay, to come into a collection, well, come into a space where you feel safe to release. This is a great stone to release. To so you won't feel like you by yourself out there. Okay, this is also letting you know, like, you need to let go and let new beginnings happen, and or embrace the new beginnings. Okay, because they're happening anyway. Now you have the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy, and this is turquoise. Yes, turquoise. um Listen, this is being very clear of what direction, what path you want to be on. And this is choosing, or maybe this is spirit letting you know, like, listen, you got off that beaten path. He's and as you was on that other path, nothing that was coming through was aligning of what you truly want. And bam, now you are getting back in alignment because spirit is forcing you back onto that path. Okay, you took that left, and then you took another right, then another right, but you never got back into the
Mhm.
right path. Okay. And spirit is like, listen, I need you back on your path of what the thing that you are trying to manifest into reality. Here it is. And this is also that energy of I follow my own path. Okay. And this is stepping into it. So this is all about communication. This is all about spiritual expansion. This is uh, wholeness, feeling at home. Okay, that's why the Hermit card is here. Hermit card, the Hermit is a homebody, right? But that
Mhm.
doesn't mean you gotta be in a hermit. I mean, be in the house or be locked up. This is you feeling like you back at home, feeling that you're back on your path that you should be. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, time to get focused. Time to get focused. Focus and don't give up. Do not give up. Times are going to be so confusing because you're like, wait a minute. I'm following my path, but things are not. No, they are. Everything's aligning the way it should be. You are where you are right now because you are supposed to be. Okay? Trust your ideas, trust your direction. You have the Malachite energy here.
Mhm.
You are a leader. You are a natural born leader. Okay? Own it. Own it. And last
Mhm.
card, you have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is very it's that, am I safe? You question if you're safe when you make your decisions. You question if you're protected. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Spirit wouldn't have threw this tower card at you if you wasn't. Spirit was
Mhm.
saying, trust me. That's why I felt like Spirit was like, listen, these things, these major arcanas is changing your life here. If this is what you've been needing and asking for, you should always know that you are safe and you are protected. Okay? Let's get a crystal for you. Oh, this is double. Terminated quartz. Terminated
Ah,
quartz.
okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, Don.
Hello. Oh, it's okay. Child, I'm still reading. It ain't no problem, honey. Ain't no
I know
problem.
we're going on 3 hours here.
Yes, it feels like old times.
Yes, I bet. Oh,
Okay, terminated course. Bam. Recovery. This is a great stone for recovery. This is good because you got beat up at the beginning. A little
yeah.
bit. A little bit. But this is a great recovery from negative influences. So if you don't have, terminated quartz can look like a roulette quartz, but roulette quartz has a little bit of smoky quartz in it. You have you with that one of the worry stones you have because terminated quartz has tourmaline in it. Okay, and it's a purification stone as well. Doing kid to the, I know, I got you. It's no problem. It's no problem. And here's your affirmation for the terminated course. I am filled with and surrounded by spiritual light. Okay. With cleanse, which cleanses, purifies, and protects me. I the whole theme here for you, love, is feeling protected and safe of when you make your decisions. So you did take a little bit of punches. You know, you did get hit upside the head with 2x4. You did. But it's okay. It is okay. Because the outcome is amazing. But it's you need reassurance. And I would, if I'm you after this and it goes up, go back, take notes of this reading, take notes of the crystals that came up for you, go get them. Okay. Or if you needing me to put something together, reach out to me. Okay. Okay.
Two more. You ready?
Uma.
Okay. Sandra, are you still here? Because if you're not, we're going on to Miss Harley. We'll give you a little bit of time. I'm going to put the QR code up again so you can get into Goddess Power Boutique.
Yay!
And please scan the QR code or take a picture of it and get to it.
And it's goddesspower.net anyways, right up under my name. Okay. Goddesspower.net.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Do that quick right now.
Because it doesn't put the links in no more, I see.
No, they don't.
You remember it used to?
Yes. I love that.
Everything's all right, Miss Sandra.
I'm going to put it here.
Oh, you're so welcome. We are having a Shawna marathon.
Yes, we are. I love it. Hope she can handle it, but it's been a while.
This time I got a moderator and I'm not doing it by myself.
Thank you. Okay.
It's good to be back. It is.
Sandra, oh yeah, she's here. Okay.
Yeah, she's here. Bam. Okay. Let's get into it. Because boy, it's been them times when I was on here by myself doing Mondays. How? That would be 5 hours. I was like, I'm a part-time job.
It's like, people, I've got to get something to eat.
I gotta eat. It's like what is that on Sling Blade? Ain't got no gas in it.
Yes.
Oh, right. Miss Sandra, great card to start off with. Yes, a Jonathan. Leave it to Julie. Julie loves thons. Not thongs. Yes. Thons.
Readathons. Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
But we didn't do it this year. It just didn't work out, which is fine. It wasn't meant to, obviously. No. I guess I have to wait until 2028 for the next one.
Right. Absolutely. So first card, Miss Sandra, is the 10 of Pentacles. Man, you know how I am loving how the Pentacles are coming out for everybody, because they starting to feel like the economy is like whatever, but this is letting you know that you don't need to be worrying about yours. Don't worry about your monies. Okay. Because this is a reminder, Miss Sandra, to celebrate everything that you achieved. Okay. We forget a lot of times when we manifest or things that we want to manifest into reality, we forget to say, I am grateful for these small wins. I am grateful for I know I had to get it right. When I talk too fast, Miss Ange.
Well, I just thought
that's why I said thon, not thong.
And yeah.
Oh my gosh. We had the pineapples, we had the
and Harley went back to the pineapple. Another pineapple.
Almost turned into another pineapple. Yes, it did. It almost did. Definitely. Sorry, Miss Sandra, if you wasn't here earlier. I know that's right. Perfect for Miss Sandra to see on the screen. Show me the money. Let me tell you, things, um, especially financial blessings. You know why this is, I feel like it came up for you, Miss Sandra, is reassurance. Okay. Reassurance that it doesn't matter. You paid a bill that was so huge that, or that you purchased something that was so huge, or that you feel bad for it, right? You're like, dang, it's gonna take my little time, or my other thing away. But at the same time, you got to celebrate what you achieve. I see longevity here when it comes to your finances, okay? Because you are doing the work, you are putting things together, you are stepping into that role of making it happen because of the Malachite energy here. It's success. It is definitely success here. Um, that is coming through for you. Um, and when you look at how you manifest, it's the knowing it, it protects you from negative energy. Okay, that's what the Malachite energy is all about. It's bright and green and rich for a reason. And to have the 10 of Pentacles in the long run, like you're setting yourself up for uh um for, I want to say for retirement. Because if you're thinking about retiring, or maybe you need to start a retirement thing, or you need to add more, you're going to be not struggling. You're going to be a okay, because you have the Empress here. The Empress is, oh, look how beautiful that Empress is, and look how it flows and just opens up. And it's rhodonite, so it's like you are nurturing your area, you are nurturing your environment, you are nurturing um the seeds that you have planted, because now they are blooming. You are nurturing um you. Okay, I also feel like that you may be working on something new, and it's like, okay, I don't know where this is gonna go, but it's going to bloom, because anything that you touch turns into gold. Okay, anything. And it's not just for you, it's like for everyone that's around you. You are helping. So rhodonite, which is a nice, it's like the level up of rose quartz, um which, I mean, the color, it's a brighter pink. That's what rhodonite is. Okay, it's a brighter pink. It's a deeper, richer pink. Do you understand the words that's coming out my mouth, Miss Sandra? I'm saying richer. I said richer in this malachite. And I'm saying richer in this rhodonite. Richer. It's like, that's that mindset. That's vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Clock that one. Okay. It's it is, you are creating what you choose naturally, and you're doing it with joy. Okay. So understand that you are opening anything that you touch. This is also discovering and developing hidden talents. I can't even read it because if I stop,
Right.
I
No,
don't
you're fine.
know.
You're fine. We'll
But
get
this
to it
is
later. Yeah.
okay. Okay. What rhodonite also, and being the Empress, this is generosity. Yeah, generosity here. Like you love to give. This is like unconditional love type of energy. All
Mm-hmm.
right. But having compassion for what's around you. But once again, you are naturally creating. Uh, well, you are creating what naturally comes to you, okay, or what you choose naturally, and you do it with so much joy and gratefulness. It's just that extra reminder of, no matter how big or small that you achieve, you are making it happen. Okay, got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Once again, when you make your decisions, it's like a reminder of you are safe. Okay. Um, you are definitely safe in what you do. That you should know that you should trust that. Not just knowing it. Knowing it and trusting it is two different things. Okay. Trusting it that you are protected. This is that Malachite energy, big time as well. And I will also say, don't get too obsessed. I know it's a strong word, but that's what is was coming up. Too obsessed with the outcomes or perceived outcomes because it can throw you off of ooh that perfectness. Okay. Um Trying to be perfect in your decision making, or whatever you're creating. Okay, it is knowing that there are others to help, but you like, hold on, I didn't trust the other time I let somebody take this project, or take a step with this project. They kind of messed me up, and I had to go back in the back, and so you just become stuck doing it by yourself. Hello, my name is Shawna. I do that all the time. Okay. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is letting you know all you got to do is communicate. Communicate the spirit. You have the angel aura here, angel aura quartz. Communicate the spirit who you want to bring in, and that you 100% trust them, and that they can help you make things happen, and that you know that that right person is waiting until you are ready. Okay? Just know that, because spirit hears you. Spirit wants you to know that just trust me. I got somebody for him, but you got to let me know when you're ready. So I need for you to communicate that, because when you tell me I'm ready, guess what? Bam, here's the person that you've been looking for. It always happens like that. And angel aura, it's like divine that divine energy. Literally, spirit's gonna send you an angel. It's like that type of. It's like, that's how you know it's coming from spirit. That's how you know it's coming from the universe, because it's pure, it's peaceful, it's serenity. It is not holding anything back. That's that Knight of Cups. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Bam. I mean, look at this. Green aventurine, one of my favorite stones. It's okay. It's like this. Trust. Has that word again. Trust. Trust the universe. Trust whatever the universe brings to you, because it's happening in the right way. It's perfect divine timing. Like I ish when we came in today. But adventuring, you have your different colors of aventurine, right? You have blue, you have green, you have, what's another one? I think you have yellow aventurine. No, you have green. I know red. You have red. You have blue, red. No, this is green. Green, green, green. So green is growth. Green is having confidence. Green is vitality. Vitality. There we go. Vitality. This is your heart chakra. This is moving from your heart chakra. This is your desires. This is what you truly, truly desire. You need to communicate to spirit what that is, because you need to trust that the universe is going to bring it to you. That's it. That's it. You have the Page of Wands. Yay. Are you ready? This is that you should be open to good news. Okay? Be open, that you are always open to good news. Reaffirm that for self. Okay? That's yellow calcite. Calcite. Sorry. Calcite.
Well, you were
Okay?
talking about adventuring too, right?
Yes, green aventurine.
Okay.
The name of the stone again. Oh yeah, green aventurine. And yellow calcite can also be honey calcite. Okay, because that's very similar. Yeah, honey calcite or yellow calcite, they're the same. Okay. This is bringing some clarity in. So this news is going to be this great news is going to bring you clarity on insight, and it's going to let you know what actions that you need to take, because it comes with action. This is about being persistent. This message is about to be is like, you really ready for what I got to give you? Okay. And look, because this is what I'm giving you. The Ace of Pentacles. Bam. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, you are always rewarded. You are always rewarded for all what you do, honey. You are. And that's Malachite. You have this green energy, this uplifting energy, this abundance energy, financial abundance energy, setting you up for long term. I let me just be clear. This is generational wealth type of energy is what I'm getting in a big major way. Okay, in a big major way, because you are making it happen. Wow, look at that. We got some duplicates today. Apache Tears.
Years. Wow.
Yes, Apache Tears again. Uh, this is um, grounding, enjoyment of physical. Okay, that is enjoying what you have right now and what you are going to be receiving. You know, emotional cleansing. I feel like you do probably need a cleansing so that you can be more open. But Spirit is like, listen, you are the Empress, honey. Did you forget? You are the Empress. Here's your affirmation. I affirm that Earth is my home. That I am grounded, safe, and protected, and I release any wounds or negativity that might hold back my spiritual growth.
Love it.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, Sandra.
You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Andrew.
And thank you. Thank you for hanging in there. Shawna,
Yes, because
you got one more. Miss Harley.
Miss Harley. I said Haley early. My bad. I meant to say Harley. Like Harley Davidson.
Yes. I always think of that one.
Yes. Now I won't forget. Harley J. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. And I thank you, Miss Harley, for participating with us, hanging out with us in a different way.
Yep.
And I hope everybody liked, subscribed, and hit that follow button for the both of us, because,
Yep.
that
And
would be
Don and
nice.
Harley have been asking for that, and Wade was in
Yes, I
earlier.
so appreciate it. Thank you, brother from another mother. Okay, Miss Harley, it is time for you to take some actions with that. It's time for you to get focused and take action. Okay, focus on what you want and make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, Captain. Okay, you have the garnet energy here as well, and it's like, feel safe moving into um into what it is that you truly want. Focus on what you truly want. Don't focus on everything else. Pick something, focus on what you truly want. Have that confidence, have the strength, have the courage to make it happen. I feel like there would be a security feeling of that makes you question the security behind it. Of course, when you make a decision, when you focus on what it is that you want, it can get scary because it's like, okay, now I'm moving into this. What am I going to do? You know. Um, but yes, number 11. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Look how
Yep.
awesome, awesome that is. Um, but yeah, that's your manifestation. This is coming into reality. You know, make it happen. All right, you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is awesome. You have Ametrine here. Here's how you make it happen. You take care of the details. Take care of the details, and guess what? You stay in control of your decision. But here's the other thing. There's a message coming through for you, of a whole reminder of uh, I'm not giving you, Spirit's like, I'm not giving you something that you can't handle. I'm letting you know that you are in control, and that this is going to this message that's going to be produced, because you're making it happen, it's going to be freedom. It's going to be flexibility here. It's I also feel like it's like a great idea that's coming through, that is going to change everything, that's going to help with the detail. Okay, because you're taking care of the detail part of making it happen. Whatever it is that you want, that you're focusing on that, and you are taking the steps. Okay, you breaking everything down. Here's what I say when I tell people you can make things happen for you. You don't have to build a ship in one day. Okay? First off, you need to know what type of ship you want to get. Okay? It can be a boat. It ain't got to be the big ship, but if you want the ship, okay, are you gonna build it, or are you gonna help get somebody to help you build it? Build it. How much time is it gonna take? How much money is it gonna? Don't worry about it. Just take care of the details first. Everything else will fall into place, because Spirit is letting you know that you are in control. Just let me know what it is that you want. Now, the Ametrine is finally having that clarity, having that understanding, especially the mental clarity of receiving, because that message could be bam. That's what makes sense. Now, mind you, that sword is the infinity symbol is on the sword. Okay, but that's also what these butterflies is saying. Truth. I also. Oh, okay. You need to write down your things, because I'm seeing a feather pen. You need to write down your messages. Right here.
Okay, yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised that you received a message through air of some sort. It could be an email, or it could be a phone call, a text message, something. Right? All right. So you have the Seven of Cups. Aquamarine showing all up. Be clear of what it is that you want. Be clear of what it is that. Be clear of of your focus. Communicate. If you don't understand, you don't know what to do, communicate. And it's okay. But you want to make sure you trust yourself to see truth, not illusions. Okay, because that can happen. That definitely can happen. But these cups are here to not second guess yourself. This cups are here to to um to uplift you, but understand that don't overwhelm yourself. All right. Um, Seven of Pentacles. Don't give up. When times get tough, don't give up. You got the Malachite. Do not give up whatsoever. You need to trust your ideas. You need to trust that the direction you're going into. Um, with this Malachite, the Malachite is so strong with leadership, but this is also an avenue for your creativity. Okay, you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords and Suge Knight. Um, you take great care of what you value, and you need to remember that, because the Seven of Swords can be the energy of protecting myself, you know, um, putting up those boundaries, those necessary boundaries. Um, but also being open for the help, if or asking for help. Or asking for help. Let me look up Shawna again. Okay. Yeah, this is spiritual protection, definitely. And if you're not clear of the messages coming through, then in the physical realm, then they will come through in your dream realm. Okay. And of course, Four of Wands. Celebrate the information that you receive. Okay. And understand that the universe will bring you all what you need to feel like I did it. Finally, I did it. I did it. I got it done. And it's actually what I want. It's what I desired. And I got it. Now, is it going to be easy for you? No, because you in your head. But know that it can be easy when you trust yourself. Okay, let's get a stone. Ooh, I love this stone too. Tourmaline. Tourmaline. I love it. I have watermelon tourmaline. Yeah, watermelon tourmaline is pretty, but regular tourmaline. It comes with like so many. I think it was, I think it was like it's watermelon. This is joy. This is calmness. Okay, that's what tourmaline brings in. Tourmaline is about protection too, but with this, it's not dark. This is uplifting. This is it just gives you that energy of helping you heal your problems. Okay. Um, it can also be. Let's see. It's it's wonderful for shifting one's consciousness from the brain to the heart. Now look at there. To the brain to the heart. It strengthens the energy of the heart and helps to generate a powerful, energetic field of love and compassion that can heal on all levels. All right, so here's your affirmation. I am at one with the serenity and joy of being. Bam. That's your affirmation, love.
Oh,
We worked today, honey.
you certainly did. You certainly do. Sorry, Tanita. Angie and Don should be on this afternoon in about six
Oh,
and a half hours. So, yeah, Miss
yeah.
Shawna is been here 3 hours, 25 minutes, and
Yes.
10 seconds. Just
Yes. That I have. That I have. It
now
won't
she
be the
used to
last
do
time, you guys.
right,
Hmm?
and she used to do marathons about 5 hours at the most, but still,
Yes.
we're
Y'all
not
know?
going to go
Shoot.
there today.
No. Because it will be outside, and it's too hot outside now. The
I
humidity is
bet.
crazy out here.
Yeah, I was going to look
It
at
rained
ours.
earlier.
We are definitely getting hot today. We're only supposed to get up
Mm.
to 100, but I
100
know.
today?
Well, they're
So for
saying now
us,
99, but it's already 95. So,
so
but I
it's the
do want
high
to.
today is 84, but it feels like because we had some rain this morning, but if it feels like it's like probably like 90 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday it felt so hot. It was like it felt like it's 100 and some change.
Wow. Well, here in Arizona, we don't know about humidity very
Mhm.
much. And to tell you
No,
how
y'all don't
much
have
we
no
don't,
humidity.
it is 8% humidity right now. 8%.
8 point negative.
8 point.
Negative 8.
And we're not
Mm.
talking degrees, we're talking humidity.
Yes, yes. And yes, I am still doing my life coaching things. Yes, indeed.
So
Harley guys.
please
Mm-hmm.
check out
And if you,
her. Go ahead.
no, I was going to say if you want a private reading as well, those services are still available. Just go to goddesspower.net. You can book there. Um, you can purchase, like I said, if you are needing a crystal uh, piece of intentional jewelry, we can make it. If you're looking for a custom piece, I do invite everyone to look at the ones that I already do have on there. If it resonates with you, go ahead and get it. I cleanse them, and because the intention is already set. If you're looking for a size and I don't have the size for you, let me know. I can make you one. It doesn't matter. Yes.
Thank you so much for being here today,
Yes.
Shawna.
Thank you for the inviting. I love it. I love
When
it.
they talk crystals, I think of you. So,
Oh yes, I love. And you know what's so crazy is when you asked me that before of doing, I said, I've been sitting here redoing my inventory, and I had my whole thing of crystal um, jewelry out and redoing my inventory because I needed to catch up with everything because
oh, wow.
I needed my spreadsheet to match with the website because
Oh,
I was making the jewelry here and people come over and they're like, "What's that right there? What's that?" Because I have a little display as well when they come over.
might as well, right?
Right, might as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming in and hanging with
Yes,
us for over 3 hours,
over
3 hours and
3 hours.
28 minutes, 28
Yes,
minutes and 28 seconds. So,
yes,
so you guys did the marathon with us. I know Harley's been here almost from the beginning.
yes. She
Sandy's
has.
been here a while. I think some
Yes,
of them might have left already, but we
yeah. I'm pretty sure
appreciate you.
Victor is gone.
Probably. Thank
Yeah.
you guys, and we will see you next time. Next week will be Miss Trish, and she will be talking about I Miss Them, a new project, a new
Okay.
group that she is forming. So we look forward to seeing all of you then. And
Okay.
Donna, I'll be with you in just a second, and we're going to say
Yes.
goodbye to all of you. Have a
Yes.
great day.
You too. Everybody.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Please choose yourself in love, life, and joy.
Bam.